them was auto. The other one, like, actually did all.
Paid leagues.
My dad's is. The other one, just for fun.
Do you remember what pick you were? We're live, by the way.
Oh, we're live?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. We can curse?
Nope.
No? All
Fuck
right.
yeah.
No, you can
Sorry,
say whatever
Moms.
you want, dude.
I don't know if you've listened to any of them we've done. It's okay if you haven't, but
You can get canceled if you want. You can say
Oh,
whatever
no.
you want.
It's funny. Me and my couple of my brothers, we were talking about starting a podcast, but
Dude,
I was like, y'all gonna get us canceled, so I don't know.
There's certain things that I feel like I don't want to say you want to avoid, but if you're putting yourself out there, like, kind of do have to pay the consequences if someone does hear something and kind of confronts you on it.
Yeah, I thought about it too. It's like we have free speech, but there's consequences to what you say.
For sure.
Good and bad.
But if you own it,
Yeah, you might just get publicly executed.
Here's the fantasy team, man, if you want to peep.
talking
I
about
believe
some
I was
fantasy football here.
pick 10. I started off.
Dude, okay, so I like the picks
this-
at the end because snake draft and you kind of get back-to-back solid picks.
Yeah, this is a really solid team.
The worst part is, like, I hate when people take quarterbacks first. Not first, but like or too early, you know?
I think I'd probably do that.
Oh man.
Third pick, Josh Allen.
No.
Yeah.
Man, so you got lucky.
Who's your quarterback then?
My quarterback is Mahomes.
He's got Mahomes,
Yeah,
McCaffrey.
that's actually a solid pickup because he was underrated, I thought.
Yeah, McCaffrey's the best. Montgomery.
Yeah,
He's
gonna
going to
give me
score a
some tugs.
touchdown.
Yep.
You got lucky with Waddle, with Tyreek getting hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Garrett Wilson's legit. Warren's good. Krosky Merritt.
I'm
and you got
surprised
AJ
about
Brown
Garrett
on your
Wilson.
bench.
I like his game.
No, he's really
Yeah,
talented.
that's a solid team. That is a solid team.
Well, Zen, thanks for coming on the podcast, man.
Yeah, appreciate y'all for having me.
It's been I haven't seen you in a minute.
Probably since we graduated high school, to be honest.
Dang, really?
Or since I broke your ankles at Cliff Nelson.
Yeah.
Oh, no. He's lying to the camera. That's
I was
crazy.
about to bring that up. I think that's how we met. It was at Cliff.
Cliff Nelson, on those
Maybe
runs.
all of us.
Because
Because y'all in the same grade, though.
Yeah, we played in bowls. On bowls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Were you there 7th grade?
No, just 8th.
8th grade? Yeah, so we were on the 8th grade B team.
Yeah.
B, did they have white and blue at the time in 8th grade, or was it just the single teams?
Not just single.
Single? Yeah, so we had a roster.
Dude,
Hey,
I
that's
bet.
when he was looking like Kevin Love, 42, bald head.
Yeah. I was doing the
UCLA.
tip-off, man,
Yeah.
and I could not jump to save my life, but I would get it a few times.
Had a nice pick and pop game.
All right, there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
He's like Chris Bosh.
Dude, okay, so I have that written down, our NBA player comps. Because
Okay.
you're crafty. I would describe your game as crafty.
Okay.
Mario Chalmers. That's what you've always reminded me of.
I feel like Zen, when you play basketball at Cliff, and I don't know how many times I've done this, but I look up court, I throw the ball up court, and you just pick it off like a DB.
Yeah.
That's like your thing.
Yeah, if I played football, I would have been a DB.
Yeah.
I feel like
What would I be?
the bench.
I'm Tyler Warren. I'm Tyler Warren on the court.
Tyler Warren.
No, I feel like his comp is like a. Well, back in the day, I would have said like Kevin Love or like Chris
Yeah.
Bosh. Like
Zach
pick and
Randolph.
pop. Yeah, good mid range.
I know my role.
Lefty.
That is a good one.
Like, I know how to play my role.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to do too much. I'm not trying to take the ball down the
Fundamentally
court.
sound.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. No,
What's
I
Jack's comp?
feel like that's good. Yeah, that's my
Jack's like a.
I had one for myself, but I don't think I'm that good on defense. But I like Alex Caruso's game.
Your mid range is crazy. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you're kind of. I mean, you're physical. Kind of like a JJ Redick, maybe.
Dude, I'll take it.
JJ,
I'm gonna be a career. I'm not that good of a shooter. I think I get hot though. I'll make a couple in a row.
Yeah, but you can finish around the rim.
I'm always running.
Yeah.
Like I love watching Steph, so I just kind of always move, pass and cut. But
Yeah.
I'd say Steph Curry probably.
That's why I enjoyed playing with y'all. Whether it's at Cliff or the runs now,
Yeah.
y'all always moving, passing the ball.
That's
you
the
go
key,
to
man.
fitness connection, they're holding the ball. It's like,
Bro, that's honestly the worst thing.
Yeah.
Because you play with someone who, I mean, they might be good, but it still
Yeah.
sucks to play with them because you're not getting the rock at all. to be honest.
Yeah. Hey, I was telling him next time we have some runs, we need you there. No excuses.
Let me check my deductible on my insurance.
Dude, that's honestly a real thing. Like, I actually got injured the last time I played. I was like cutting inside and I rolled my ankle over and I fell forward, and it was the closest I had to a knee injury too, because it hurt my knee. And I'm just like, fuck, anything could happen, man.
Have you been injured ever playing any pickup?
Never.
Have you seen any injuries?
Not that I could think of. Oh, actually, I'm lying.
Does this sound good, Jack?
Yeah, it's good. It's
My my cousin, we were playing outside at a park, and he broke his leg.
Oh my god, how did that happen?
He tried to close out on me, and it was it's so weird. Like, he tried to close out, and he like stuck his leg out, and he landed right on his chin.
Like the Kevin Ware type injury?
It wasn't sticking out, but it was definitely nasty. Like, you could see his bone was somewhere it wasn't supposed to be. So
And you're just like, all right, check up.
Was he screaming like
Yeah, he was screaming.
bloody murder?
Yeah.
Someone's like, "In one."
And then
But
Too little.
I was busting his ass though, so it's
Yeah.
all right, yeah.
Well, what
he had a bad day.
Yeah, it was a bad day for him.
Well, what else has been going on, man? I mean, since 2017, high school graduation.
Yeah.
You end up going to
I went to Tech for a year.
Texas Tech?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then left.
Lubbock.
Went to UTA, got my bachelor's in sports management, and got my master's last December.
Nice, dude.
From Texas Women. So
Okay.
Let's
if
go.
any team's looking for me, I'm available.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are you
Free
are you
agent over here.
interested? What'd you say?
Free agent over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you like looking to join any specific sport, or like what kind of capacity you thinking?
I would really like to do director of basketball operations.
Yeah.
Just for any collegiate team. But if I could work in the NBA, it'd probably be like equipment manager.
Yeah.
I'm a sneakerhead, so
There you go.
yeah. So
Dude, that's
probably
awesome.
that.
Yeah. What you got on right now? Some
Some Travis Scott's, man. It was a grad present. Shout out my parents.
nice.
So
Those are sick.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take those.
They said, you want a trip or they're like, we'll pay for a trip anywhere, and I was like, nah, just give me these.
Really?
Yeah.
How many shoes do you think you have?
So at my house, I counted recently 47, but I have pairs at my parents' house that no longer fit me.
Damn.
What's your number one pair? What would you say is the number one market value pair that you could resell right now?
Number one market value.
Is it those? Because those are
Probably these
those
or
are sick.
reverse mochas. I ended up getting them on sneakers for retail, and I've only worn them once, so probably those. I kind of wear these a lot, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Reverse smokers.
I am glad you actually do wear those, because that's kind of my biggest bone to pick with people that end up collecting sneakers.
That they don't wear.
They don't wear them.
Yeah.
And it like
And they just crumble.
they crumble, and it's like they put them up in a case. It's like if you got white shoes, worried about getting a scuff. It's like they come and go. You got to wear them.
You're kind of gonna have a bone to pick with me, because I do that with my Kobe's. I'm trying to get a crazy Kobe collection.
Really?
Let's go. I haven't been wearing
Do you have any other? You got the Grinches yet?
I don't have the Grinches. I got the reverse Grinches. I got the What the Kobe 7s. I got some heaters.
Okay.
You got any size 13 over there?
Nah, it's a little too big, man.
Nah.
size 8.5 over here. So
That's crazy, man.
yeah,
Well, nice, dude. I think sports management right now, especially with, I feel like so many people are getting involved in sports and with the NIL and with just all these different, I feel like kind of departments now, like you can find your way in some
Yeah, for
capacity.
sure.
Definitely.
Tell me how was it playing football for Arkansas?
Let me go back in time. It was a really cool experience. Yeah, I haven't talked to you in a long time, so there's a lot to catch up on. But no, it was really cool. Just being involved in the athletic program, I think, was something that I really cherish. Because once you're done with, and we all kind of have the same experience, once you're done with high school athletics, there's not really much else. You're playing intramurals, and that's kind of the closest you can get.
Still have that bug to compete.
Yeah, the bug to compete and the bug to be a part of an organization, especially if it's any type of sport. If you're a sport guy, you'll love anything. So it was really cool. But with the college realm, this was pre-NIL, so things were just different.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like now that guys are getting paid, I don't know, we've talked about this a few times. Like, the loyalty of college sports is, like, I think what's so...
It's gone.
Yeah, I think that's why people love it so much. You know, you're a big Texas fan.
Big game today.
Yeah, big game. I actually picked them to win. So
Good man.
yeah.
Who do they play?
Oklahoma.
The Red River Rivalry.
Yeah, the Goat Hat's coming back home with us. Awesome.
Arch Manning.
Yeah.
I got
But
a lot
no.
to talk about with them too.
It was cool. I love Arkansas. Unfortunately, our football program sucks right now. But I would love to still be working in sports in some capacity.
Yeah.
I think that's just really cool thing to be a part of.
Yeah, because if you love it, it's like you almost don't even work. Like our youngest brother Cal, he works up at Martin, and
Shout out to Cal. I haven't seen him in a while.
shout out to Cal. Hopefully he comes home soon. I saw him leave, but yeah, he. But you don't realize it's like a 7-day-a-week job.
Long hours.
Long hours.
Really
like
a grind.
The games are on Friday. After the game, you go do film. Saturday, it's walkthrough or whatever it is, and it's just like constant.
Yeah.
So you really gotta love it, I think.
For sure.
An obsession.
But you saw, I mean, what was the level of competition like in college with like, didn't you play with like Dre Greenlaw? Didn't he like crack?
Yeah, Dre Greenlaw. You know who he is? Yeah, he rocked my shit, dude. Rocked my shit. Picked me up and threw me on my head type stuff.
Were you concussed, do you think?
I don't know, maybe. I've never had a concussion, so I don't know. But it was dude, it was a stupid drill. I tell the story a lot. And I wish I would have downloaded the film of it to just have the video forever, and I didn't. It was like a tight end versus linebackers drill. And there's probably this pad, the distance maybe from me to Jack. Tight ends on one side, linebackers on the other. And so I was at the bottom of the depth chart. We had 6 or 7 tight ends on our roster. Mm. And so I'm hoping that I can match up against the 6th or 7th ranked linebacker. Yeah. Like, to just make it fair, you know? And they had some smaller guys that I felt like I could kind of run over. Yeah. So sure enough, I get up to the pad, and I'm hoping some scrawny guy comes up, and they restarted their line. So I'm going against the number one, which is Dre, who had he led our school led the SEC in tackles 2 years in a row. 6 foot, 240. His neck looked like a fire hydrant, just huge guy. Jeez, and I just took a step trying to just get past him on the left side. And I felt like I took the step, and before I knew it, I was getting picked up and like launched on my head. And then we blew the whistle. We had like periods, like 5-minute periods. We'd do different drills and whatnot. And so it was the end of the period, and we're like moving on, and some of the other tight ends are like picking me up and they're like, "You're all right." Like, he does that to about everyone. So
it's a rite of passage.
It was like a humbling experience, especially to now see him. You know, he was one of the big cats for the 49ers defense when they were on their championship runs, or at least trying to win a championship. And now he's in Denver. I think he's healthy. Yeah, I mean, just
hard hitter,
a beast. But with the competition, I mean, even though we were 2-10 back-to-back seasons, like, there's still some guys on the field that are making plays and could go to a lot of these other schools and be top dogs. You know, it's still the SEC. You know, it's still Arkansas.
You were involved with recruiting too. Yeah,
I got involved with recruiting, did more of the operational side of things after I was done playing, which is where I really felt like I had a career path. You know, you can only play so long, you know, and especially if you don't feel like your skill level can match what they need to start or to play a role. It's like, well, let me get on the business side of things. Yeah. And so that was really interesting too. I mean, you don't really understand how many people it takes to run a college team, you know, let alone a professional team with the staff. And I mean, it's hundreds of people. And so everyone kind of plays a small little role. But yeah, I just wish we would have been better because that changed our college experience.
Dude, we were good our freshman year. Arkansas was good. I think we got ranked 8 at that time. And then we played Auburn and got mollywopped. And then after that, it was like every day, every Saturday, it would be like a 10 a.m., 11 a.m. game. And we just sucked. It was like the worst way to lose.
We had no
momentum.
Smoked by UNT. UNT came up to Fayetteville.
Is that when they did that fake punt?
Yeah, the fake punt. We got memed. We were memed our whole season.
Damn.
And so, you know, when you it was embarrassing, straight up. Like, it was embarrassing to kind of be associated with the program. We had a bunch of guys transfer.
Yeah,
There was no pride to the organization, but it was still, a great time.
And then, like, maybe we'll get John Gruden. That's a rumor. As our head coach.
God, I would love that.
Just to have someone with, like, some balls, that's been in the NFL.
Yeah, we need a man
to
coach our team.
I have a theory about college coaches that the fatter they are, just the worse they are. That's my theory.
Yeah, what's the fattest coach to win a championship recently?
Andy Reid, for sure. I guess he's the outlier. But I don't know. College coaches, like, who won the championship? Ohio State, Ryan Day.
He's fit. Yeah. He's not mega fit, but
let's check his testosterone levels. They're probably high.
Yeah. So, what do you think about Sarkisian?
I think I like Sark, but I feel like they kind of overrate him as like a play caller.
Okay.
I like the scripts. Like, the first couple series are always, somewhat pretty good.
Yeah.
But as the game goes on, I feel like I've just seen too many games where Texas is ahead and they're just playing not to lose instead of,
still being aggressive.
Yeah, still being aggressive.
Interesting.
Because we got lucky. We went to the Cotton Bowl last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we sat. This was probably one of my top
50-yard line.
Top football experiences. We sat on the 50-yard line on the Ohio State side.
Okay.
And we were cheering for Texas. Like, we didn't have a dog in the fight, but it was more like Texas pride. Like, and I like Quinn Ewers.
Yeah.
Like, I think he was kind of with the same Ellinger conversation. Like, they were both like really, really good college quarterbacks. Yeah. And I think Quinn has an NFL career.
He looks better now.
Yeah.
Now you see Arch and his struggles. Like, but Quinn's like, dang, he was actually pretty solid. Like, everyone was like, put Arch in.
Yeah,
I know, which is crazy.
I
the team
I want to know what you think about that.
Yeah, let's check your burner account. You were probably.
I don't have a burner. The team is different. The line is super young now. One of the most experienced linemen that we had, he got hurt in training camp. So
yeah.
So of course, he's getting better each week. The difference from like the Florida game to the Ohio State game, or even the I believe it was UTEP. The UTEP game, he was terrible.
Yeah.
But in the Florida game, I feel like he was our best player offensively.
Yeah.
He did miss a couple throws, but he also didn't have a lot of time. And of course, Florida's bad, but those are still, 4 or 5 star prospects.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And you're playing on the road in the swamp.
The swamp is crazy. So.
And, like, the casuals don't understand that. Like, if you have a young offensive line, some injuries, like, I literally had no clue about that. I was just like, dang, he's struggling.
Yeah.
I'm a casual.
Well, it's like the quarterback. I think Nick Saban said this. He was talking to A.J. McCarron, and he was saying he's like, the quarterback gets all the credit if they win, and they take all the blame if they lose, which I think it's kind of how it should be.
Was that in the Him movie too?
Maybe.
I swear that was
have you seen that?
I haven't seen it. Is it good?
Well, we did a movie review.
Crazy.
Okay, I heard. I seen the reviews. They said it was bad, and I seen the alternate ending. On TikTok.
There's an alternate ending?
Y'all didn't know?
Yeah. We got up and left.
Can I tell y'all the alternate ending?
Please, yeah.
So I don't the light skinned guy. I don't know his name.
The young quarterback.
The young quarterback.
It's not Tyreek. No, it's Cam.
Cam Camden or something. That's a weird name.
He ends up winning the championship, and he's like celebrating with everybody. And Marlon Wayans is watching it. And he's upset. He's crying. He's in tears.
Yeah.
He kills himself.
I didn't get that far. TikTok. But
that was it.
So there's a
that's
video of this.
ending. Like, he's celebrating winning. Yeah.
I gotta watch that.
I'll find it and send it to you.
Yeah, because that's not how the movie ends at all. Are you gonna see it?
I want to see it. Yeah. So,
all right, we won't spoil it for you.
I saw it was bad on Rotten Tomatoes.
I would go see it just because there's nothing like it, and it's a football movie.
Yeah.
And like a demonic movie too. So I thought it was solid.
It was hype. I think I ranked it a 2.5 out of 5.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
5 out of 10. Something like that.
3.5.
He really played football at Florida State.
Really?
Yeah, he did.
No way.
Yeah, he's an athlete.
Yeah, you need to watch it though. It's interesting enough. Yeah, just in terms of the plot, I felt like it was kind of dull.
Okay.
But
maybe that alternate ending would change things. Maybe they should have fucking had that in the actual movie.
They should have had it.
Did y'all see Sinners?
Yeah, I like that one.
Like it?
Yeah, I did.
That shit was ass.
What?
That shit was bad.
A hot take alert.
Hold on, yeah.
Hot
Give
take.
us your.
I was
give
so
us your-
disappointed, and I know we're supposed to be talking about sports, but
No, dude, we talk about anything you want.
okay. So
Michael B. Jordan didn't do it for you?
I like Michael B. He's
pretty
he played his characters pretty well, but it was like, okay, that one lady, the Asian lady,
Oh, yeah, people didn't like
opening
her.
the door, like, come on, man.
to let them in.
To let them
because
in, like-
her husband was out there.
She got tricked.
How you get tricked like that?
That's when you got to push one of them out.
They should have just
That's
sacrificed her.
So you didn't like how it ended?
I didn't like how it ended. I just wasn't a fan of how it ended. The first couple, parts or hour and a half, I guess, was pretty good.
Yeah.
The ending, though, I just wasn't a big fan.
Like how everyone ended up turning into a vampire
Yeah,
and then dying.
Yeah. And then when they come back in, Michael B. Jordan and what's her name?
Haley,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Josh Allen's girl. Yeah, we got to talk about that.
Do we?
Josh Allen's a cuck.
Oh!
He's a cuck for real.
No.
I mean, bro, like you
That's
got
a
Michael
movie,
B. Jordan
dude. It's a
spitting in your girl's mouth.
She spit in Michael B.'s mouth. He said, "Babe, you're drooling."
Yeah.
Jeez.
I mean,
She was vulgar in that movie, to be honest. She said a lot of wild shit.
yeah. So if
Boy,
you're
if
Josh
you don't
Allen,
get the fuck out my face. That's
Huh?
what she said. She was
Yeah.
like, "Boy, if you don't get the fuck out my
Yeah.
face."
no. I mean, I think if you're Josh Allen,
How do you feel?
how do you feel?
Truthfully, yeah. How
Hey.
would you feel?
That comes with the territory of dating an actress or an actor. They have to do those scenes.
I mean,
Would you be okay with that?
I mean,
Honey, guess what role I just got?
I mean,
I'm gonna be in this vampire movie.
like
I
what
mean-
role are you playing, babe? Oh well, I'm the love interest of Michael B.
B.
Jordan.
He's like, who?
I'd rather them be the love
Steve
interest of someone
Buscemi?
attractive than someone unattractive. I guess. I mean, I wouldn't
See-
feel no type of way.
Yeah,
Just bring that back home. I guess that's it.
And then you watch the movie.
I just fast forward. I close my
I
eyes.
would have to. I don't think I could see it. I mean, dude, that's like.
yeah, probably.
I
You
could
probably
not
wouldn't
watch
want to
that
watch
with my
it.
own eyes
No.
because you could never forget that.
for sure.
You think he went to the premiere? It's like him, Haley, Michael B. Jordan.
I had to
No.
sit between them. Like, hold on.
This time it'll switch.
Yeah.
That's interesting, though. So, what would you rate it?
It was like a 7 out of 10. I just felt, the movie was okay. I just felt like people were gassing it a lot. So, like, you go in there with the expectation, like, this is the film of the year. This is one of the best movies of all time. It's like breaking all these, box office records. And then you kind of just get, kind of like with Arch Manning, like, people had him winning the Heisman. It's like,
Yeah.
this kid's played 5 games, if that. And some of those he only came in for a series or 2 or a play or 2.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like,
So you got to
A lot of
reel
hype.
in the
yeah,
expectations a
just
little
reel
bit.
it in just a little bit. But
Okay. Have you seen? Are you a movie guy?
I'm more of a TV show person, but I've been dabbling back into movies.
Okay.
For sure. I saw Fantastic Four.
All right.
That Human Torch is my favorite superhero. So
Really?
every time Fantastic Four comes out, I gotta tap in.
Who played Human Torch in this most recent one?
Ooh, that's a good question. I didn't know his name, but I know like the previous one was Michael B. Jordan, and before that was Chris Evans. So
That's right.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
I
before
remember
that,
Chris
it was
Evans.
fuck. They've made I feel like I forget some of those movies have actually been filmed, like the Michael B. Jordan being
Yeah.
one.
What guy? What was Pedro Pascal?
he was Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Who's the
Yeah.
guy that can stretch?
Yeah.
It's a weird little. It's a fetish.
But he's also super smart though too. So
Yeah.
Interesting.
Pedro Pascal. that
What
guy's-
about? Have you seen Weapons?
weapons, I want to go see it.
Oh,
Dude,
dude,
that
you gotta
one.
see that.
Yeah, that
Okay.
one's probably my best movie I've seen this year.
Did y'all see F1?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
I liked F1.
And then
Brad Pitt.
well, my movie of the year was the Mission Impossible:
Okay.
Final Reckoning.
Okay.
Would
you-
Isn't it
if-
an AI movie?
No.
There's no AI in it, or no, like they're trying to prevent AI.
Well, yeah. I mean, Tom Cruise is pretty notorious for doing a lot of his stuff.
He's Scientologist.
Yeah, and now he's dating Ana de Armas.
Tom Cruise is?
Yes.
Good for him.
He's like 60. She's probably 30 something.
He does not look 60.
Yeah.
It's just
She's
like Brad Pitt.
DiCaprio. Once
Yeah.
they turn 25,
he's done with them.
he's not rocking
Too
with them no
old.
more.
Too old.
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right, Zen, here we go. I got some questions for you.
Okay.
Let's talk about the NBA landscape. Off-season moves. So you kind of thought OKC can repeat
Yeah,
the championship.
I just think they got too much depth.
Yeah.
With SGA, J. Will, Chet, Hartenstein. They got crazy defenders, Caruso, Casey Wallace.
Bro.
Even the other J. Will. Even though he may not play a lot, I mean, he knows his role.
He went to
and-
Arkansas.
Yeah.
Yeah. That NBA Finals was so good until Hallie went down.
I have another hot take. Well, it might not be hot, but the Pacers they were going to win that game.
I agree.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to
with
win
how
the
it
whole
The way
started.
he started out.
He hit
insane.
what? Tyrese had 3 threes in the first
Something
like
crazy.
2 minutes.
And then he just did that drop step, popped it.
Yeah. That was let's kind of rehash that game 7 a little bit because I was really disappointed in the effort by the rest of the Pacers team. More specifically Siakam. Kind of expected him to step up.
Yeah.
I mean, you got one half. And they were winning,
up.
right?
They were up at halftime.
Yeah, and it just you'd think, hey, let's rally around this guy the last 24 minutes.
Yeah.
We got to fucking win this game somehow.
sucks,
And
man.
it was so deflating.
I wish they would have won it. I felt like their run in the playoffs, like they had multiple crazy comeback games.
Yeah.
Like Hallie's one against the Knicks or bounced up like
And the
15
Cavs too.
feet. Yeah, the Cavs one.
Yeah.
Remember I came out here, I was like, bro, you got to watch this.
Yeah, there was some oh shit, there's a bee on me.
I think yeah, you about to get got. The NBA odds for OKC's plus 210, which is the favorite, and then Cavs are plus 650.
For this next season?
Yeah.
I got a question for both of y'all. If the Cavs don't make the conference finals or finals, you blow it up. And what move is that? If you do blow it up.
So what's their starting 5 right now?
You got
Darius Garland.
Darius Garland. Well, he's hurt right now, so it might be Lonzo. But if he's
What do you say, Lonzo?
Yeah, Lonzo's on.
Lonzo's with the Cavs?
Yeah.
All right, I'm bringing back my Cavs beanie.
So it's
We love
Garland, Mitchell. Damn, who's it?
They got Jared Allen at
They
the
got-
5.
Isn't it
Jared
DeAndre
Allen.
Hunter?
Yep, DeAndre Hunter, and then you got Mobley, DPOY.
Oh, Evan Mobley.
Yep.
Yeah.
At the 4. So
That's not a deep enough roster.
Off the bench.
I feel like they're
He's
way
his
too
weak,
heavy
though.
on. Yeah, but they're way too heavy on Spida. And I feel like if he doesn't
They
drop
are.
45 or 50, it's like, are they going to win?
Well, that's what it was because I think was Garland hurt a couple games?
yeah,
Because, Donovan Mitchell had to put up 45 for them to be in it. And he was so exhausted, like, in that Pacer series.
yeah. Ty Jerome, he played so bad.
Dude, he did.
Yeah, he's a shit
I like Ty
talker.
Jerome, too, though.
Who was he beefing
That
with?
might be my
That's
comp,
your comp.
dude.
That's your
I'll
comp.
take
Ty
it.
Jerome.
Yeah,
Ty
he's
Jerome?
feisty.
Yeah.
He won a natty at Virginia.
Yeah, no, I thought he's.
Actually, that gives me PTSD. I'm disappointed because they should.
Oh, they played
Who'd they
Tech,
play?
right? No.
Well, yeah, they played Tech in the championship game, but they played Auburn in the Final Four.
And that's when they got that bullshit.
Kyle Guy
Yeah.
in the
Kyle
corner.
Guy.
4-point
Kyle
play
Guy.
Yes.
over Jared Harper.
Yes, I do remember that.
Yeah,
That gives
But
you
yeah.
some PTSD.
yeah, and that Tech team too was pretty good. I thought Jared Culver.
Is he with the Nets right now?
No,
Who's he with?
nobody.
Nobody?
That's actually crazy.
Was he with the Nets?
I don't think so. I know he was with the Timberwolves. He was with Memphis.
Damn.
Yeah, him and Josh Jackson. I just knew for sure they were gonna be elite prospects.
Was Josh Jackson the UNC?
Well, he's out of the league.
That went
yes.
to the Suns. Could
Yes.
damn near do everything. Super athletic, could shoot.
Yeah. I got to
6'7".
watch him in the
Yeah,
March
crazy.
Madness tournament. Gosh, they had like a big 3 on that Kansas team that year.
Yeah.
Fuck, who was the
Kelly
center they
Oubre,
had?
was he there?
Nah, I think he was a couple years earlier. He's like
No.
Kelly Oubre's draft class 2015.
I think they
Like
had
D'Lo, Jalil and
the
all
point guard was maybe Neil something. I don't remember.
I can't remember.
Was Frank Mason on that team?
Frank Mason. That's who it was.
He was the truth, dude.
Yeah, Frank Mason.
Was nice.
He was nice.
They had a big center though. I can't remember. I mean, this is probably 8 years ago, 7, 8 years ago.
Yeah.
I hate that college basketball isn't as fun to watch anymore.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. They always had one and dones, but it's like, I guess just all this NIL stuff.
Yeah.
Like everyone's just constantly moving. It's like, damn, like who is this person? Who is that person? But it's like back then,
Yeah.
you know, your really good players were the one and dones, but your role players, six mans, and all those fan favorites, like they still stayed, you know, however many years they wanted to.
That's so true.
So it's like, damn. But like women's basketball, college basketball, you know, you see those same faces because you can't just up and leave.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We got to get into the WNBA a little bit.
Shout out to the Aces, too.
Did they just win?
Yeah.
Yeah, they won last night.
So they did sweep them?
Yeah.
Isn't that like 3 rings for them?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
They're
You
freaking on
said it's
fire.
Ayesha Wilson?
Yeah.
She's like one of the best players in the league, right?
Yeah.
If not the
MVP.
best.
Yep. MVP, DPOY,
Damn.
WNBA Finals MVP.
So you're going to hate me.
Okay.
So I was at the gym on Tuesday, and we got all these TVs in there, and they're showing WNBA stuff.
Yep.
And I'm like, man, I guess the season's about to start. And then I see
Crazy.
finals broadcast, and I'm like, I had no freaking idea.
Bro, the season starts in May.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The WNBA has to do a better job
Well,
because
the
I
problem
literally
was
had zero idea.
your girl Caitlin Clark got injured. That's why you stopped.
Yeah,
caring.
well, I stopped paying attention after she got hurt.
I mean, a lot of people did, probably.
Hey, but their team went on a crazy run, too.
Did they end up getting a chance?
They were in the conference finals. There isn't a well, I take it back. There isn't a conference finals because they're all in the same conference. It's not that many teams. But
There's 16 teams or 18?
it's like 12.
Yeah.
It's
Damn.
like, yeah. But they're getting 2 more teams. They're going to have
Oh, really?
one in Portland, one in Toronto.
Oh, for
And they
real?
had a new team this year. Golden State Valkyrie.
Yeah. Valkyries.
How long has the Aces been a team? I had no idea that they had a WNBA team in Las Vegas.
They used to be the San Antonio Stars.
Really?
Yeah, so they ended up moving, like, I think 2017, 2018. Because Kelsey Plum played in San Antonio for like a year or two.
Yeah.
They moved the team
Kelsey
to
Plum's
Las Vegas.
corny ass.
Okay, Zen. So I want to get your opinion on this.
All right.
So the WNBA is an investment from the NBA. So the NBA kind of subsidizes them, pays them, gives them money to start.
Yeah.
You know, and because they want to grow the game of basketball.
Yeah.
If you were in charge of the WNBA, what would be some things you would do to improve sales and revenue and excitement about it? Because it seems to be a pretty hard thing to do.
Yeah. Well, for one, like Ben said, he didn't even know the damn finals were going on.
Yeah.
So
Well, I didn't either.
There is a lot of sports going on right
Yeah.
now. Playoff
It is
baseball, football.
NBA is about to start.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
yeah. Shout out to the Blue Jays.
Yes. Shout out to the Blue Jays
Yeah.
beating the Yankees.
Did you
Yeah,
see
let's go.
what Big Poppy and Vlad Jr. were saying?
What, the Yankees
The Yankees lose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, Poppy does that all the time. Anytime the Yankees lose.
Yeah, my homeboy, he's a big Yankees fan, so I was texting him that.
Oh, yeah.
He was
Get him
upset.
out of here.
But definitely, I would definitely try to market your stars. I mean, you got Caitlin Clark, Ayesha Wilson,
Mm-hmm.
Paige.
Yeah. Dallas.
You got Fee Collier from Minnesota Lynx. She's pretty good. She
Okay.
was second in MVP. I think you really just gotta promote them a lot, and as well as I think maybe try to get a better TV deal because their games come on Ion.
Ion?
Yeah,
What
Ion,
even is that?
like
The
the
streaming?
Well, isn't that a problem with the NBA in general? Is the viewership, like the
Yeah.
access to find the games, is like so impossible?
it's gonna be even more annoying this year. They're gonna be on Peacock, Amazon Prime, ESPN.
I have that written down because I want to talk about inside the NBA.
It was disappointing to see what Adam Silver said too. They
Yeah,
asked him
well,
about that.
he's a bum. He
He
needs
looks
to
like an
get
alien,
fired.
too.
Yeah, he needs to get fired.
He said, well, basically, like, if you can't catch the games, just watch it on highlights. But it's like, people that want to watch
That's
the
a
full game.
that's a
you know?
tone deaf
Live
comment.
sports is so much more exciting. when you don't know the outcome.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's a tone deaf comment.
very disappointed, but I mean, it's gonna cost you an arm and a leg to damn near watch your favorite team, and then if you do have league pass, you got the blackouts. Depending on where you're at, like the Bulls, they got to buy an antenna to watch their team. It's crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
On like
buy
WGN
a
or whatever
dang
their local
antenna.
network is.
Yeah.
So why
Dang.
why is that?
Chicago.
Yeah, why is that?
I don't know, man. Just I guess something with the market, the media, something like
Above
that.
my pay
TV,
grade.
Yeah.
Who do you think the NBA commissioner role should be a former player?
I would say no.
Well, David Stern, when you look back at what he did, he was much more for the owners. It seems like Adam Silver's much more for the players, which is a huge debate. Whether or not, because you got to think about it, it's like the NBA would be nothing without the players. So it's like a huge battle every time they come to the
that
bargaining.
CBA.
Yeah.
Even though CJ McCollum kind of screwed them over with that.
What do you do?
Just the last bargaining agreement, just like with the teams, like salary cap and stuff.
The second apron.
Second apron. Like if you're in the second apron, you can't trade like your picks.
What is that?
Everything's got to match. Like
what's
your
a
salary's gotta
second
match.
apron? I haven't heard that yet.
All right, so everyone has like a floor that they have to meet for their for what they're paying all their players.
Yeah.
Like a salary cap floor. So then if you surpass it, you got your first, or you surpass the hard cap, and you have the first apron, which kind of hinders you from making certain moves. You can still get by, but then like your good teams like OKC, who else? The Knicks, like they're gonna be in a couple years. They'll probably be in the second apron, so they can't. Like if they trade someone, the salaries have to match straight up. So if you're making 10 mil and your team wants to trade for me, I'm only making 5. Can't do it. We're gonna make the same. You can't trade picks, your first round picks, or maybe even your second too. But it just makes it a lot harder on those teams. It's just to create more parity, I guess, in the league.
And so CJ McCollum played a role in making that happen.
Yeah.
What was his motivation for putting that in?
I guess
Does he want to get paid more because he's washed?
I guess he's seen what was going on with the.
I don't know.
I mean, he's seen the super teams before. He's seen the Warriors. He played them. So I mean,
I get why they do
probably,
it.
Felt like he didn't have. Not that they didn't have a chance, but like every year, when KD was on the Warriors, everybody knew it was like the Warriors are going to the finals.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, I guess, something like that.
Yeah, but LeBron took the Cavs to the finals, and he didn't have the same roster.
He's the GOAT.
I mean,
He is a GOAT.
Oh wow.
Is Jordan the GOAT?
Definitely.
No, it's not. You
But
don't even
LeBron
know.
had, Kyrie and Kevin Love. But the second apron, we're not going to have this because I'm outnumbered right now. We need a true basketball fan to come in here. So,
Respect.
But the second apron prevents super teams kind of, right?
Yeah.
Because the owner is going to end up having to pay a lot more money if they really want to get like 2 max players.
Yeah.
So
They want max players in like the markets like Minnesota to stay.
Yeah, Milwaukee or those small market.
Like Anthony Edwards. So you don't want him to go to Miami.
And it's gonna hurt the
know what
teams
I'm
that
saying?
draft well too, because like OKC, they've probably hit on damn near all their draft picks. But it's like at some point, I can't pay all y'all. Like unfortunately, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah,
Get rid
Jalen
of y'all,
Williams
let
is going to
y'all
be a
walk.
max guy.
Yeah,
SJ's already a max guy.
Chet
And then
got paid,
Chet.
and so like your Isaiah Joes or Kason Wallace's or even what's the guy they just got who's supposed to be real nice? Topic. He
In the draft?
He didn't play last year, but
I don't know.
he's supposed to play this year.
Yeah,
He's
they
supposed
got
to be
guys
super
coming
nice.
out of the woodworks.
Yeah. So
are you familiar with what's been going on with Kawhi Leonard? Have you heard that
Glad you
stuff
brought
about the
About-
trees, about the
the aspiration
Yeah, the
company?
aspiration. Yeah, that was crazy. I mean, I'm sure there's been multiple, like, that's probably been going on for years. But
Yeah.
they just,
Let's explain it for the listeners about what happens. Do you kind of know the gist
Yeah,
of it?
so when Kawhi was a free agent, and I guess he was leaving Toronto.
Uncle Dennis, he put that request in.
Yeah. And so, he was testing the market, and we knew he was going to get paid, a max contract, whatever. Steve Ballmer, the billionaire owner of the Clippers, they sent him a deal.
Yeah.
And Pablo Torres came out with this report probably a month or so ago. It was probably when I first told you about it, when it was first starting to come to the scene. And pretty much they found out through financial documents, bank records, that there was this company that was created called Aspirations, and it was like a nonprofit tree planting thing with a bunch of other famous people associated with it. And Kawhi Leonard was on the list, and they called him KL2. That was like his member name on the company. And
They couldn't have
he was getting
made a
these
different
installments, like paid installments, for a total, I think, of like $28 million. And Pablo Torres came out and pretty much claimed that Steve Ballmer, because Kawhi wanted more money, they gave him his contract and decided to pay him through another outlet.
Keep him happy.
Keep him happy type thing.
Because you're a billionaire. I mean, $28 million, that's like, who cares?
Yeah. And so the company was going like belly up. It was losing money, and they decided to keep paying him more and more and more. There's no evidence of Kawhi ever promoting this company, being involved with this company, other than the payments he was getting. And so his reason, Pablo was saying, to circumvent the NBA salary cap, to pay these guys more money and get them on your team, they found another way to do it. And Richard Jefferson came out about a week ago. He was asked about it, and he said, I wish it was me. He's like, I wish it would have been me that was getting paid that type of money. So I'm pretty sure NBA players don't have a problem with this happening,
I mean, do you think that happened with Jalen Brunson? He took a crazy pay cut.
That was the other name that they threw out there.
Most likely, probably.
Hey,
I mean, Jalen Brunson.
Did Luka take one too? He took a nice little, not friendly, but he gave up some money.
So this could blow open the entire NBA.
If you found out that 10 of the best players in the world are getting paid an extra 20 to 30 million underneath the table for the team to stay within the salary cap and get more players on their roster, I mean, that's a problem.
Yeah.
And Adam Silver needs to be held accountable for this.
Well, honestly, what would their argument be? Now, because didn't the company go bankrupt, and then people found the documents and they connected Kawhi to this payment from Ballmer? But is that? I mean, did Kawhi, is he able to do that legally? Get paid from Ballmer for being a part of this other company? What would the defense be for?
Well, I think if they can prove that the intention behind this wasn't for him to be involved with this company, it was, hey, we made an agreement to pay you more for your salary, and this is going to be the way that we pay you through. That would be illegal. That would be illegal in the sense that he's no longer getting paid from his team for his performance contract. It's someone else is paying a company to pay him. It's like the circular type stuff. I think it's bullshit, because exactly what you're just talking about. If you want to keep the small market players in the small market, but the big markets are taking the big guys and paying them more outside to get them to go there, that's clearly a problem.
28 extra million. Wow. So, all right, here's the deal. They're going to come and investigate this, and then literally they're going to have to try to pin this on them. And then what's going to happen to Kawhi or Ballmer? Is it going to force to trade?
I think they're going to find a scapegoat other than Ballmer and Kawhi.
Like Uncle Dennis.
Well, so
shout out Uncle Dennis.
Who is Uncle Dennis?
He's the spokesperson for Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, for real?
Not literally, but
he's like his uncle, I guess.
Yeah, he's really his uncle, and
kind of like his operating as his agent.
I guess he wanted a shit ton of stuff from the Raptors, for him to stay.
I did remember hearing something about that.
He wanted a bunch of stuff from the Lakers, but
he wanted a private jet. I think.
Yeah. So
that's ridiculous.
Uncle Dennis said, "Hey, make it happen."
Well, I'm going to go ahead and say this. Crazy. I don't even want Kawhi Leonard on my team.
No. Fun guy.
Give me Tyler Herro instead.
Boardman gets paid.
Tyler Herro.
I would take Tyler Herro over
Hero.
I know Tyler Herro's strapping up for at least 80 games, and he's going to drop 22.
When it comes to the final 20 games, do you want Tyler Herro or Kawhi?
I mean, Tyler Herro actually took his team to a championship. Opportunity.
Jimmy Butler.
No, Jimmy Butler.
He went
Jimmy
crazy.
Butler's trash.
Oh my! Now you're offending everyone.
Most overrated player in our generation.
I love Jimmy Butler. Okay.
Jimmy Butler's.
Pump the brakes on that.
I like Jimmy. You just don't know what you're gonna get from him.
Dude, my hot take is that the Warriors were going to beat the Timberwolves.
That was your hot take, like.
Yeah, cause
Oh.
in the playoffs, because Steph pulled his hammy. The series before that, Jimmy got undercut by Amin Thompson, and he busted his back.
Yeah.
And so they were hurt, but no, I like Jimmy. I wish the Warriors. Let's talk about this. So, the Warriors allegedly there was rumors that they're going to trade for Giannis.
Yep. Did you see his family move back to Greece?
Giannis's?
Yep. The wife and the kids.
What about
What do you think
What about
that means?
Giannis? Did he go?
Now he's on the Bucks now. They re-signed him.
But
I don't
no.
know what it means.
Also, I thought they were going to trade for Giannis, but they would need to trade Draymond.
Yeah.
And the Warriors are like, I think Steph probably said something like, hey, I'm loyal to Draymond. We did this together. You already traded Clay.
He writes checks that 30 has to cash, though. I don't know. I wouldn't.
Because they would have been, I think they would have been the favorite if they got Giannis.
They should have did the trade for Lauri Markkanen or Paul George.
Oh, I do like
But Draymond stopped it. I don't know why.
He wants the
And that whole
shine.
Kuminga situation is crazy, too.
Yeah, they finally got the deal done. But yeah, Kuminga, like basketball-wise,
Steve Kerr hates him.
I don't blame him. He's just like this raw product that, I mean, there's clips of him dribbling the ball up and Steph's wide open on the other wing. And Steph just like puts his head down because he knows
He's got to
Kuminga's
get
gonna
his
go.
shit off, Jack. He's got to get paid. He's got to get his shit off.
I went to a playoff game against the Rockets, and they didn't play Kuminga 1 minute, and he wasn't even in the huddles. Like when they went in the huddles, he would walk away. They did the huddle right after the national anthem, and Kuminga went in the locker room.
Okay, I got a question for y'all.
It's crazy.
It's the 2020 draft, and you're the Warriors.
Yeah, they screwed that one up.
Do you take LaMelo? You take Wiseman? Do you trade out of that pick and get a star?
Well, looking back in hindsight, obviously you would not take Wiseman.
Was he from Memphis?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
played. Yeah, he played like 13 games with them.
That's
The
right.
NCAA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's right.
Yeah, you wouldn't take him. LaMelo's probably the best out of that draft. Like, who are some other guys?
Oh yeah, and went one. Halliburton was there.
Who?
Halliburton.
Oh.
Yeah, he's
When,
Oh, I would take
What year did they
Halliburton.
take Poole?
Heartbeat.
2019.
Okay.
I would
Yes,
take
that's like-
Halliburton. If they had Halliburton, developed him with Steph, bro, they would.
Yeah, he actually fits because he's not. He doesn't even care to score really.
Yeah.
He's like
They
trying
could
to.
have traded Clay earlier
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they still got a chip out of it though.
with Poole.
With Poole. Yep.
God, that team was elite. I think that was Steph's best championship.
Who did they beat that year?
Celtics.
Celtics.
In 6 or 5. In 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't stand the Celtics.
Jordan
Poole,
Poole was
man.
elite that year. He was on fire, dude.
I fuck with Jordan Poole.
I feel bad for him, but I mean, Draymond punched his ass in the face, dude. I wonder what he said. Or you think he was just so confident that Draymond was like, let's humble you. You know what I'm
He
saying?
probably, yeah, he probably was talking crazy shit, but
He's probably cooking Draymond in practice. Have you seen the video of that?
Yeah, he sucker punches him.
flying.
They said it knocked him out.
I bet Draymond's fucking strong.
Draymond's crazy. When he,
He is
stepped on
crazy.
when he stepped on Sabonis,
No, dude, the worst.
he's
the worst
insane,
was
bro.
Jokic.
Yes,
or no,
bro.
Nurkic.
Nurkic,
When he
yeah.
did the spinning.
He was
Yeah.
like, that brother needs some help.
Yeah, he does need help.
Oh my goodness.
That man is
Do you
crazy.
think he gets a, I guess, a longer leash in the league
Yes,
with
he,
100%.
his temper?
Yeah.
yes, he gets a longer leash. Pat Bev got a longer leash. Like all these.
Do you think that's fair? You think they've earned that? No.
It's
So
not
you think if he was playing the way he's playing and you gave him the same standard, he'd probably get ejected every
fair.
game
I would toss his ass every game.
until he fixes his
Until he
behavior?
fixed it. Cause like I mean, just like superstar calls, like it don't
Yeah, that's a
matter
good
if it's the
point.
15th man or your superstar. If it's a foul, it's a foul. Call it a foul.
But that's clearly not how they do it.
Right.
Do you think my personal viewership in the NBA has been dropping?
Yeah.
I place a lot of that blame on the officiating and the
It's
style of the game.
It's bad. I know you remember that LeBron game in Boston when he got fouled and they didn't call it.
Yeah.
And Pat Bev had to show.
Pat Bev grabbed
Yeah,
the
grabbed
reporter's
the
camera.
Yeah.
That is
bad.
crazy.
So, do you think
That was bad.
Do you think that should be like a priority for the league? Is like, hey, we got to fix this officiating and the free throw stuff, the foul baiting, because I think that's why people did not like OKC, because SGA, although he's a great player,
The
foul baiting, him and
Bad.
Brunson, and there's a lot of guys that do it.
Yeah, they're jumping into people. It is nasty, but I mean,
it's kind of a skill in a way.
yeah.
You hate to say it, but you
Or
can
like
get a guy
James
in the
Harden,
air.
like when James Harden was doing all that foul baiting. Even though
That was more on the jump shot than anything.
James Harden is the best offensive player I've ever seen. 2018, 2019.
That's
I know that's kind of crazy because he's just strictly ISO and like.
All right, I have a question
Okay.
for you,
we can get into
because I think I've asked this to them before. James Harden, Dwayne Wade, Kyrie Irving, rank them,
Wait, James Harden, Dwayne Wade.
and Kyrie Irving
Are we doing like skill set or
all time.
all time? So that's like everything, accolades.
Everything.
Okay. Because if it was skill set, Kyrie's number one. But everything, I'm gonna go D Wade. I'll go Kyrie and then James. But personally, like out of the three, James is my favorite though. And then it's Kai, and then it's D Wade.
Okay,
Like
What would you do?
I would have it opposite: Harden, Kyrie, Wade.
Wade. I know the 06 finals was rigged, but damn, bro, he was on a tear.
Yeah,
He was on a tear.
Yeah, Wade with his knees good. Like, do you remember that baseline spin move in where he boomed on Kendrick Perkins?
Yeah. Man.
He's got some posters.
yeah. Well, the most famous one is on Verjao.
Yeah.
That
When
one
his legs swing up.
blew me away when I saw it. His legs smack against the back of the backstop.
Yeah, man.
Well, hold on, let me go real quick. I'm gonna go. Is this all time like ranking?
Everything, yeah.
I'm gonna go Kyrie, Wade, Harden. Just for the simple fact that, like, I agree with you, Harden offensively, he's a monster. But it's like Lamar Jackson. It's like you can do that during the regular season, but when it counts, you literally like choke every time,
Yeah.
which sucks because he's so talented. I think Kyrie elevates in those situations. I think that's why he's the best. And then Dwayne's good, but he's not as good as Kyrie in my book.
Yeah.
I think Kyrie's just a
Also, like,
savant.
but Kyrie as a one though is not good.
Has a what?
As the number one, he's not. He's good, but like
That's
never
a good
let his-
point.
yeah.
Yeah.
you know.
Maybe we could change out, make him 1A, 1B.
Yeah.
Kyrie Wade. I'm not a fan of Harden, dude. I can't stand to watch him. If
Oh
I had
my
to pick the player I hate the most in the NBA,
It's James.
definitely, dude. And he's so out of shape now. Like when in 2018, 2019, he was balling
That
and he
run
was skinny
so
Harden
crazy, bro.
against the Warriors when he had to be. He was elite.
Yeah, if Chris Paul doesn't get hurt in that game 6, I think they
Yeah.
win that series.
I think that changes everything too.
Because the Warriors ended up beating
Yeah,
the
they could.
Trailblazers. No, they beat
No, they
the
that was
Raptors.
no. They that was the Western Conference Finals. So they
Yeah.
played the Cavs because the Cavs beat the Celtics in Game 7 that year.
That's
The
right.
next year they beat them in the next year. The Warriors beat the Rockets in the semis, and then they played the Blazers,
Yeah.
and then they played the Raptors. But I think that
That series sucks.
2018 that changes everything. I feel like
Yeah. He gets over the hump and
yeah,
then can perform.
and he got the MVP that year too. He probably would have been MVP and Finals MVP.
Yeah.
How do y'all feel about Embiid and the Sixers?
Ask him.
You never trusted the process?
No, I don't trust the process. He's so good. He's really so good and so talented for a guy that size, but the antics, he does a lot of the foul baiting shit too.
Yeah, he's too big to be.
yeah,
falling
Too
on the
big
ground.
to be flopping around like that. And I think
gets him
the
hurt.
inconsistency with the playing time and staying healthy, kind of I put him in the same boat of Kawhi Leonard of like, these guys are uber talented, but I don't cheer for them because I don't like the way that they go about their business.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I would
fair.
I
Which
would say
sucks.
that honestly, like when I look at an NBA player that I like is the player that works hard and plays hard. You know what I'm saying? Like a Marcus Smart or Alex Caruso. Like those are the guys that like they're not the talented guys necessarily, but they literally put in the work.
Yeah.
And I obviously don't know how much work Embiid's putting in, but it seems like he's leaving a lot on the table. Like he's always out of shape, especially beginning of the season. Injuries. I mean, Zion kind of falls into that, but we got skinny Zion now.
Yeah, we'll see what that looks
He looks
like.
pretty good.
I wonder if he'll be.
I like the Pelicans if they can stay healthy.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I got some more stuff written down here.
All right.
All right, real quick. Who is the new face of the NBA? If you had to say. Because Steph and LeBron are kind of on their way out.
So, like, who's taking...
Who's going to take that throne?
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards.
I could see
He's
it.
not media trained at all, so I kind of like that.
He's just
Like,
uncensored himself.
Do you put... Is he a top 5 player?
no, he's not top. He's right outside top 5. But I think all the top 5 players are either shy or they don't want to do it, or you kind of see people like, oh, we need someone American to be the face of the league, and I think he matches all those. Like,
Yeah.
everyone, I feel like, they like Ant, but like they don't really care for Tatum. Like they think he's corny, this, that, and the third. So I feel like
Do you think he's corny?
a little bit.
Yeah.
Still in like the what they gonna do now, what they gonna say now. That was kind of corny. He stole it from Steph.
What'd he do when they won the championship?
We did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like Tatum though. He's already dunking.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Crazy how sports medicine has
Oh my gosh, yeah, because he tore it when in
like May.
June. Yeah.
May.
Who were they
Like
playing?
late
It was
May?
against the Pacers?
Knicks.
The Knicks?
The Knicks, yeah.
Man, I would probably say... I mean, I think it should be Luka. But I think maybe 3 years from now, I think it's going to be Cooper Flagg.
I like Cooper Flag.
I could see that. Yeah.
The white guy, Dallas Mavs, Duke.
Yeah.
He just kind of fits the role.
Yeah.
And I think I agree with you. I think they want it to be an American. But I think at this point, it's like the international players they're some of the best players in the league. You know, with Jokic,
Definitely.
with Luka, with Wemby. I think if Wembanyama can stay healthy, I mean, I don't know how long he's going to end up playing, but
Sure.
like that guy is never seen anyone like him.
You see, he's listed at 7'5" now.
It's honestly insane. I don't know how you guard
And
that
he's
type of person.
pulling up from 3 in your eyeball.
It doesn't look right.
At all.
Hopefully he can stay healthy. But I agree with you. I think it's probably Ant, but I think if Pacers won, I think Halliburton becomes the face.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Because he
I like
also
Halliburton.
has that charisma.
Yeah.
Like the big smile, like Ant has that same thing. But Hallie's way more clean to sell. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Ant's too.
Ant's wild.
Ant's got his baby mamas.
He's too ATL.
Yeah.
He's too ATL. But I like it though.
Yeah, we'll see what happens in the future. Okay, so Ayesha Curry made some comments on Call Her
my
Daddy
God.
podcast about, how she wanted to pursue her career and all this stuff. And,
Yeah.
man, pray for Steph, bro. I feel bad for him.
Poor guy.
Poor guy. What'd you think of that?
You want to ask me first?
I like Ayesha Curry.
I think it's absolutely ridiculous.
She puts so much pressure on Steph saying that type of statement.
It's also like
Poor
she's
guy.
been making nonsense comments since the 3-1 series that they blew against the Cavs. And she was like, I don't even know anymore, but this has to be rigged. You know that famous tweet
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah,
everyone
yeah.
just started using anytime like a team lost.
Yeah.
But I think, I mean, it's just so tone deaf. And like she kind of threw her husband under the bus with,
She's like, I
the
got
fact
married
that-
so young.
yeah, it's like that
Kid's
he
so
held
young.
her back from accomplishing what she wanted to do. I'm like, your husband is a bazillionaire. He's the face of the league. He's going to go down Hall of Fame, one of the best players of all time.
Yeah.
Best shooter of all time. And like, you're going to go up on this feminine podcast or TV show and like, he held me back from doing what I wanted to do with my art.
That's how it came
Crafting.
across in my
It's
my
like, that's
opinion.
do you think he would watch that though? You think Steph would see that?
I'm sure it
Yeah, I'm sure you
maybe
would've saw it. Yeah.
So, hey babe, how was the interview today?
I just shit on you for a couple hours. The sex freak podcast chick.
Yeah. What do you think, Zen?
I feel like she was damned if she do, damned if she don't. Like, people are gonna be upset with her because it's like, what are you complaining about?
Yeah.
You're dating Steph Curry. Your man is a bazillionaire, like you just said. So I mean,
And he's clean. Steph is clean. Like there's no controversy. There's no
Yeah.
scandal with him. There's no DUIs or domestic violence stuff. Like he's got 2 kids. He's raising his family.
I think they got
That's
3
not
now.
enough.
Yeah. The only thing he had was that one picture. Remember where he's facing the crowd? And
oh,
that
he's
one,
looking. That girl's looking at him.
staring at him. Oh,
Man.
that's crazy. But okay, so inside the NBA is moving to ESPN.
Oh God.
So TNT, they ended their contract with I think it's Warner or something like that. Now they're on ESPN. And I listened to a podcast with Charles Barkley talking about it, and he's like, man, I hope it's the same, because that show, I don't know about you guys, but that's probably the best NBA show you can get.
Yeah.
Especially after the game's in.
Especially, you
That
have like an
post-game?
hour after the game. They break it down.
Yeah.
You think it's going to be the same at ESPN with Disney and woke capital?
No.
Disney?
I mean, ESPN, I will say this. I think basketball has the worst sports media. I think it's way too personal, and I don't think they talk enough about the X's and O's of the game. And
I
that
agree.
we've kind of seen
so true,
that
actually.
unfold a lot more
agendas.
this season
Yeah.
with some of the stuff related to Bronny and the nepotism, and it's just like these guys aren't talking about. You turn on First Take and it's, the Cavs just beat the Timberwolves in an overtime game and Spider dropped 50, and the headline's going to be, is Bronny James going to be better than Kawhi? It's just like,
Where
it's
does he
like,
rank?
Why are we talking about this?
Yeah.
And so I think there's more sensationalism with NBA sports media,
Yeah.
that they don't talk enough about the X's and O's. And I don't think ESPN has the personalities to give you the X's and O's. So I think it's going to be more of the same. Like, no offense, Stephen A., shut your mouth.
I like Tim Legler though. Him and JJ when he was on there.
Yeah.
JJ was fire.
Yeah, JJ.
The way they talked about the game. I was a big fan.
Even JJ and LeBron's podcast, pretty good.
Yeah.
When they break
Fine
down
again.
the X's and O's.
Like,
But you're right on that. There is none of that. It's all headlines. It's all controversy. It's
and
clicks.
at the same time, like, we all watched Kendrick Perkins' career. Like, let's not use him as our messiah.
Carry the hell on.
Like, I don't think he should be the guy that we're.
He's the bad cop. He's got to give you the real.
I do like Richard Jefferson, even though he kind
I like him too.
of corny a little bit, but I
Yeah.
like him.
I think he's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it sucks, and I hope they can keep their show the same because I think they're great. They don't do it as much as ESPN. I mean, they still give you some of the stuff where like, all right, Embiid's got to step up, stuff like that.
Like Shaq when he starts talking about bigs, like, bro,
Oh yeah, hey.
nobody's gonna
Bone
average
pick.
30 and 20 like you did. Like, it's okay.
But it's cool though that you get that perspective from like some of the greats, especially Shaq, Hall of Famer guy.
Did you see the schedule that they're gonna be on? It's like select dates. It's kind of disappointing. It's not every.
It's not like Tuesday, Thursday anymore.
No, it's not every. Yeah,
For the Inside the NBA. So
Yeah.
who's going to be on it?
everybody. Same people.
Same crew.
Yeah, same crew.
But they now just work for ESPN instead of TNT.
Yeah,
So it'll still be Shaq, it'll still be Barkley, still be Kenny, and still be
Ernie.
and Ernie.
Ernie.
Yeah. And they'll still shoot from the same studio.
It'll just be.
People
Yeah.
are concerned though they're going to try to produce it in a different way, like short, like the ESPN, NBA on ESPN is like those like quick 30-second clips before the game starts with Malik Andrews and that crew.
Yeah.
And it sucks. Almost, it's like Stephen A. is so talented, but I don't know if he's like.
When he doesn't have agendas to push, he's
Yeah.
not bad to listen to. He's like Nick Wright. Like when Nick Wright's not talking about the Chiefs,
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
hates
he
the
knows
Chiefs.
ball. Like
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so we already talked about predictions for the NBA season. Rockets plus 1,700 to win. I think Van Vliet's down. That was a
Yeah.
big loss. 'cause
Reed
they were
Shepard though.
favorites.
I like Reed Shepard.
Yeah.
See if KD can stay
KD
healthy
now.
and Amin
Yeah.
can extend that range on that jumper. He had a clip where he was pulling up. It looked pretty nice, but
Really?
if he can consistently do it, I think there'll be a problem. They got a lot of wings out there they could throw at OKC if they match up. Like
Yeah.
you throw Tari Eason, Finney Smith, Jabari.
Dude, Jabari's good.
yeah.
Bro.
I like Bari.
He's like freaking KD, kind of.
Yeah.
He just got paid, didn't he? Jabari Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
So much money.
Sengun, Steven Adams. They got some big bodies. So
Oh, I do like Şengün.
he's nice.
Baby Jokic.
Yeah,
Is that his comp, Sengun?
That might be.
I thought I was more like a
Şengun's slippery.
Gortat.
You set the Gortat screen too?
Yeah. Shiny head, everything.
Okay, so recently, probably in the last year or two, sports betting has kind of taken over.
Yeah. Shit's getting wicked out here.
Sports. It's getting wicked. That's a great way of describing it. And a couple of players have gotten caught up with gambling controversies where essentially it seems like they know that maybe they're not going to play or they're going to fake some sort of stat line and they get their buddy to invest a lot of money.
Yep.
Like I think Michael Porter Jr.'s brother, he's gone now, and then Malik
Betting
Beasley.
the unders on yourself is crazy.
Yeah.
I would never.
Beasley, is he with the Hornets?
He was with the
No.
Pistons last season.
Yeah, he was.
Pistons,
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah.
You're supposed to
He had
get
a
a
good year.
boatload of money too.
Yeah.
And so what ended up happening with him?
They cleared him from the investigation, but shit, everybody already signed. Like the Pistons got Duncan Robinson to replace him
Duncan
so-
Robinson from
from Miami.
well,
They gave him the
they're
money
gonna
that
need
they
to
were going to
replace
give
him
Beasley.
fast.
I don't hate on
He
him.
stinks. He's so
You don't
bad.
remember he hit 8 threes in the NBA Finals? Yeah.
Yeah, and lost.
If you can shoot, you'll always have a job in the NBA.
And he's like 6'8" or something.
Yeah.
Duncan Robinson. I remember that. I'm a hater, Zen. I am a hater
You're
when it comes to
you're
some
hate
of these
watching?
NBA guys.
Who's your
Zen, you don't even understand when we'd watch the Warriors versus Cavs in the finals. I'm the biggest Steph fan, and Ben and Cal hate Steph and love LeBron. Oh, they worship LeBron.
You know how it is.
Bro,
Don't you have a brother?
Yeah, I do.
Do you guys get along when you watch sports? Do you watch this like
yeah,
the same
he's
guys?
He's a OKC Thunder fan. But he's always been though.
That's good.
He's always been. But I just became like a real big LeBron fan. Like
Really?
just admiring his greatness because I was always a Kobe guy, still am. But
That's right.
I think it was when after he came back down 3-1, I was like, damn, bro, this dude he's amazing. Like
Yeah.
I used to definitely be the guy on Facebook posting the LeBron has no rings, like why doesn't his phone's on silent memes, like shit like that.
Blasphemy.
You came back around because
Yeah.
that 3-1 was huge. I mean, that was really impressive.
Yeah.
And there was a suspension of Draymond for one of the games, but
Yeah, because he kicked him in the nuts.
Hey, listen,
LeBron's
Draymond brought that
like-
on himself because all the series before he was getting teed up.
yeah, he maxed out on his technicals.
Yeah. So,
Is that when he also kicked Steven Adams?
Yep. When they came back down 3-1.
yeah.
Yeah.
Straight up, he's a WWE wrestler.
multiple
bro.
times too. Multiple times.
Kicks him right in the
Is he the
nuts.
dirtiest player in the league?
I like Bron so much. I fucking hate Solomon Hill, man. I can't stand him.
Interesting.
What he did to Bron after we won the championship in 2021.
What did he do? Forgot.
Undercut him, going for a loose ball, and that's why Bron's ankles ain't been the same since.
Who does Solomon Hill play for? Or
He
who was
doesn't
he
play
playing?
he played for the Hawks at the time.
I think I do remember that play.
He used to play for the Pacers and all that. But yeah.
Yeah.
I think the dirtiest player probably is Draymond. But he gets away with so much though.
Yeah.
So
It's time to change that. I'm going to send an email to
Yeah, I don't give a lot, man.
NBA Players Association.
yeah. I got a question for y'all. What did y'all think about the Luka trade and the fact that the Mavs got blessed? Let's call it
Dude.
for what it is.
Yep.
Got blessed with
They did.
the first pick and being able to get Cooper Flag because, man,
Yeah, looking back on it now, the Mavs, I wrote this down, which team is in a better spot. I think the Mavs are in a way better spot than the Lakers. So
For now.
looking back on it now, the trade worked out, but at the time it's like, this is so stupid it makes no sense. And then come to find out, no one knew about the trade except for Rob Pelinka and I don't even want to say his name, the Mavs GM.
Nico.
And they're best friends from Nike back in the day or whatever it is, and they make a backroom trade that just doesn't make sense. But
And so it was Anthony Davis
Max
and
Christie
Max Christie.
for
Any picks, or was it just that?
and a first
then-
round pick. I want to say 2029
For Luka
for Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber, and Markieff Morris.
Yeah, Markieff Morris. I don't know. I was really
doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I was shocked, and I was like, "This." I feel like the Lakers just won this trade, and then I watched the second half of the season for Luka, and I think with how slow he looked, and he just didn't look good. And I was like, "Man, maybe they did know something more about his condition."
Yeah,
that they were like, we don't believe this guy can play 5 years, at this top speed, top athleticism. But I think now that he lost his weight, he's got LeBron in his corner, his trainer, his adrenochrome. I think the Lakers have a good shot to win a championship this year.
Really?
And I would definitely rather have Luka than Anthony
AD.
Davis or any of those guys.
What do you think?
Luka definitely helps LeBron because now, it's harder when you have a great big because you got to feed him the ball. But when it's Luka, he's bringing the ball up. You can put LeBron on the block, or you can run different actions with LeBron.
Definitely.
Or you can run a 2-man with both of them.
Yeah.
And let them play off each other. I mean, they're both great basketball minds. I just hate that we gave up Max Christie. I'm a big Max Christie fan, so. But I mean, I don't know if we have a great chance to go to the finals, just because. Okay, I think OKC and the Timberwolves are just.
So are you currently, as it stands right now, more of a Lakers fan than you are a Mavs fan? Are you Mavs?
Oh no, I'm always Lakers.
You're always Lakers. Okay.
I booed purple and gold.
Okay.
Burnt orange and Colts blue.
So you just pick the teams that have all the championships.
Okay, so then the Lakers, they lost to the Timberwolves.
Yeah.
What was the big hole that they had that they did not fill? Well, maybe they filled with DeAndre Ayton, but you feel like that's a good roster that Lakers have now? Because Julius Randle took their lunch.
We'll have to see. DeAndre Ayton, he's not like the best defender, but in preseason, he's been showing that he's trying to defend.
Yeah.
But in the beginning, everybody's trying to,
figure it out.
Yeah, everyone's trying to say that. I mean, they're trying to do what they said that they'll do. But we'll check back in January, February, March.
Yeah, we'll get you back on
the dog days of the season. Like, are you still holding this up?
Yeah.
I do like Marcus Smart. I like Jake LaRavia.
Yeah.
I did like that they basically made Dorian Finney-Smith into Jake LaRavia and DeAndre Ayton, because the money that they were going to give to him, they ended up splitting it up and giving it to those two.
Jake LaRavia, where is he from?
I don't know what college he went to, but he was on the Memphis Grizzlies, and then he got traded to the Kings. But he's a nice little 3-and-D.
Okay.
He can kind of create his own shot, which is something that DFS can't really do, but he can shoot too. So I'm excited to see what he can do and bring. I think Bronny will be somewhat decent. I'm not saying he's going to be a crazy rotational player, but I do think he'll be able to help us. Because he wasn't bad. He just had
He's so young.
That issue,
so young.
That heart issue.
Is that when you kind of sit back and think about this, the fact that LeBron is playing with his son? I mean, what?
It's insane.
Yeah,
it's insane.
Is it the most insane kind of sports story maybe ever?
Off the top of my head, probably, yeah. I mean, his longevity is crazy. I know everybody tries to hold that against him, but in all the other sports,
they don't understand real sports.
Because he's on steroids.
Oh my gosh,
dude! I'll send you a video, man. Biogenesis.
He's on the roids.
Oh yeah. When he was on the roids, then they cracked down, and then he gets this back injury, and he leaves the team for a while. He goes to Miami for a little bit, gets right. He comes back skinny.
Is that what Jeff Teague was talking about on his podcast?
What he jokingly said. And he was like, all the fans came and went crazy on him. I like Club 520. That's a good podcast if y'all want to laugh.
They're hilarious. I'm just saying, look into it. He's but you know what? I think about that whole saga, the trade and everything. I feel like it was an inside job, because if you remember, during that time, NBA ratings are down. It's like, what's going on at the NBA? People aren't watching. And then, who's to say that, like, all right, let's get literally maybe the best player in the NBA on the biggest market team in the NBA.
Yeah.
With the other biggest player in the NBA.
Yeah, let's create some buzz and let's get the NBA back to, being the top thing that people are talking about sports-wise, and that's exactly what it did.
The Lakers keep a star every decade. They've always had a star.
I mean, yeah, it's an entertainment business.
Do you think that trade would have happened? Because that happened before Tatum went down and Halliburton went down, right?
Yes.
Do you think that maybe played any type of influence of trying to get Luka to the big market now that the best player in Boston goes down, Halliburton goes down? I mean, there's been some pretty significant injuries.
Well, that happened before then. They were already doing bad.
Well, when did the Mavs get the pick? When was that decided?
Oh, after.
After the draft.
Or no, I'm sorry. The lottery was before Halliburton went down. I think Tatum. I'm not sure about Tatum, but
yeah.
I know the lottery happened
The lottery was rigged, man. 1%.
Why do they do it like that? The NBA, I feel like, is the only.
They did change the lottery odds too, a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, like the worst team. I think the worst team had 25%, like back in the day. I think now it's like, I don't know, like 20 or 15%.
But
like
why don't they do it like how the NFL does
like
it?
worst record?
Yeah, it's like worst record. You start from the bottom, and that's how it is.
But then it's like tanking. That kind of.
I don't know.
If you don't
how
know
they
that
do
you're
it,
going to get
actually.
one, I mean, you're still going to tank. I mean, tank's going to happen regardless, but it's like, because you want to increase your odds.
Do you think tanking is actually legit? You think these
it's a-
teams tank to get the best pick?
Yes, I think teams
Yeah.
tank to get the best pick.
Why wouldn't you?
Or like I'm not saying the players do, or like the coaches because they want to win, but like you definitely get like the pressure from the people above. Like,
Hey, if we lose this game tonight,
yeah, like
We
don't
play
play this
the-
person or sit this guy out or,
Yeah.
See, Silver's just getting ran over. He
But I
needs
feel
to
like
crack down
I
on
feel like
that.
that's in like all sports, like especially in the NFL, like towards the end of the year, start to see guys.
But that
like,
got proven wrong against your team
ooh,
when the Texans were on track to get the first pick,
yeah.
and
But that's the players though. The players don't want to purpose.
that's what I'm saying though. Like
I'm saying like the management though. They want them. I'm sure they were like, damn, I hope we lose this game. Like,
But how does that
Yeah,
happen?
the
though?
suits
Like,
are
how do
definitely
the
like calculating.
Yeah, but how do the players go down there like, all right,
Oh.
well, I'm gonna miss this shot, and
Oh no, I don't think the
No.
players are like they're not trying to throw games or nothing. No, I don't think that. But I do think like management and like ownership is like they send stuff to the coaches or coaching staff and be like, hey, like don't play this person or hey, like we want to lose, but I mean,
Yeah, we need a higher pick, and
yeah,
our jobs are riding on this. We
Yeah.
need to have a good year next year.
yeah.
This year sucks. We're done this year. Who cares if we win 2 more games? Let's go for a higher pick.
Are you a Bears fan too? You're on the
No.
fence?
No,
just
not
not.
really. I actually grew up a Colts fan. Actually, me and my dad watched the Super Bowl, and I was a Peyton Manning fan. And
when they beat the Bears,
yeah,
February 4th, 2007,
I remember
when Prince was
Y'all got
big
lucky.
Peyton Manning fan.
got lucky. What are you talking about?
got lucky.
Oh, that's crazy.
I thought they were gonna lose because I think Devin Hester ran the first kickoff back.
He did. Shout out Reggie Wayne, my favorite football player ever.
Dude, Reggie Wayne.
Put him in the hall.
Yeah.
He needs to be there.
Dallas
Are you?
Clark.
I mean, you got to be pretty excited with how the Colts team is looking.
Yeah, man. I'm very excited. Got a lot of weapons.
Yeah.
There's no clear cut number one, I feel like, as far as the receiving core. I feel like all three of them. And it pains me to say this because I love Adonai Mitchell. Texas guy, too. But
You got to bench him.
damn, bro. For everything that he does good, it's like he does takes a step forward, takes 2 steps back. He does something
Yeah.
just fucking stupid.
That's two fumbles at the goal line within a 3-week period. Because when they played the Rams, that's what he did. It was
Yep.
like a 95-yard touchdown, and
Crazy
he
play, too.
stuck it out and then like started bobbling it and fumbled it out of the end zone. And then the Rams, like a few minutes later, Tutu Atwell 80-yard touchdown, game over.
And he had the holding penalty on Jonathan Taylor's run in the game that would have gave us the lead. He ended up having to punt. So he had 2. He cost us 14 points, but
Pressure's on him.
I still got his jersey, though.
What position is he?
Wide receiver.
Wide receiver.
Yeah.
Man, that sucks.
Jonathan
What do you
T-
think about Daniel Jones coming into the season? Were you kind of like, all right, we're gonna
I
suck?
was like, fuck. I was looking at quarterbacks like, damn.
Joe
Who we going
Flacco?
to get in the draft? But shit, this quarterback, this upcoming class is terrible.
Yeah.
Drew Aller,
Don't take him.
Garrett Nussmeier.
Yeah.
I doubt Archer's coming out, but they, before they probably had him
Yeah.
in mock drafts and stuff. So
Dude, Jones is only like 28 years old, man.
Yeah, he's pretty young.
He's young. And he's
'Cause
growing.
You guys definitely missed on AR.
I thought he was gonna be. He has special moments, but it's like, damn, bro, you gotta hit the layups. Like you can make the.
He's
that
hitting the
one
half
pass-
court shots every now and
Yeah.
then, but
That deep pass to Alec Pierce week 1 last
that
year.
was one of the most insane throws I've ever seen.
Insane throw on the money.
It was like 70 yards.
He's
And
got an
then
arm.
You got a wide open guy in the flat, and he's throwing it over his head. It's like, damn, bro, like he's so raw, and
Yeah.
everybody knew that. So that's why I was disappointed in the whole situation. Like,
But they gave him
Disappointing.
time.
yeah,
Like
but
it's
he's
not
also-
like they cut his leash short.
yeah. He was
Didn't
also hurt too, but I just think like his rookie year, he played like 4 or 5 games, so like that's a wash. And then
Yeah.
it was a shoulder injury, so on his throwing arm, so he couldn't throw for a little bit. So I
Didn't he
just feel
bench
like
himself too?
he did do the head tap. That was bad.
That's bad.
Can't do that.
Can't do that at
Can't
all.
give up.
I like
As the leader of your team.
I like
Can't
how
give
the
up.
owner of the Colts is on the sideline. That chick, she's got a
Oh yeah, Jim
notepad.
Irsay's daughter, or one of his daughters.
Seems like she really cares.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
I like
If-
that.
Colts are good.
So with your kind of sports management background, do you think that's like A+ ownership behavior? Is that something you
can
would
be.
do?
I wouldn't do. I mean, I wouldn't be down there, but I think it can be. You don't want to be like Jerry Jones, like involved, but like too involved and always running your mouth. I think she does a good job of being involved, but not like out in the media with it.
Yeah.
Things are going well
Yeah,
right now. For the
things are
Colts.
going well. Schedule is kind of soft. It gets a little harder after the bye, but
I mean, in what was considered probably
Yeah.
one of the weakest divisions in football over the last 10, 15 years is now got 2 top-heavy teams with the Jags and the Colts, and
yep. And,
Texans are trying to rise back up.
Yeah,
and
they
the
had a good
Titans,
week.
like Ken Moore said, we ass.
They
So-
are ass. They are ass.
Okay. You mentioned Jerry Jones, so let's just talk about them trading Micah.
Yeah.
And there was a game, I think it was the game Packers or Micah came back to play in
Yeah.
Dallas. And they're doing the pregame, and they had Jerry Jones come on and kind of talk about the trade because it's a big deal. Everyone's talking about it in the media. And basically, he alluded it to have you seen the documentary on Netflix, Cowboys?
I haven't. I need to.
I
Okay.
haven't watched it yet.
So what they did was, back in the day, Jerry Jones traded their star running back, best running back in the league.
Oh, Tony Dorsett.
No, Herschel Walker.
Oh, Herschel Walker.
They trade him, and everyone's like, "What the hell are you doing?" He gets 5 first-round picks or something like that, and he manipulated it in the contract where if he releases them, or no, he gets 5 players, 5 just average players, and he, in the contract, if he released those players, then he flips them into picks, and then they end up drafting Emmitt Smith. And so he explains the story on the Monday Night Football Countdown of we got some picks from this, and this is kind of how he's framing the trade. Because everyone says it's stupid trade on the face of it, but is there a way where it works out for the Cowboys? It's kind of what I'm
Yeah.
trying to get at.
I mean, you traded Micah, but you also the guy you got back, Kenny Clark. He's pretty good. Obviously, he's a DT, so his stats aren't gonna be super crazy. I mean, he's there to fill the hole and plug,
Yeah.
do different stuff like that. And they got a first too, and they got some guys that can get to the quarterback as well. So I mean, do you want to give Micah a bunch of money and then you can't address the other issues that you have as far as stopping the run and stuff? Because I mean,
Yeah.
their defense is bad, but it's more so through the air.
Sure.
Their run defense is okay.
Yeah.
But it's really those DBs like Diggs and Deron
Diggs
Bland and all them.
kinda-
Yeah.
They need
step
Overshown
up.
back bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, you wonder too, obviously Micah is a superstar talent. But when it comes to some of these owners,
Jeez.
that guy mows his lawn every fucking day. Every fucking day he mows his lawn.
We'll still be able to.
Yeah, but
They're
with
not-
a guy like Jerry, billionaires don't like being disrespected.
Yeah.
And I feel like that was kind of one of the teetering points for Micah was with this podcast and just a lot of noise.
Yeah.
And I don't think the Cowboys aren't a super noise team. You know, Des Bryant was probably their most controversial player, at least in the most recent years.
Yeah.
But he was Cowboys till he died type thing.
Yeah.
Micah, it didn't feel like he was committed to the team as much. He was more committed to himself.
Yeah, honestly, I like the trade looking back on it because, yeah, I agree. Like, you don't want to give this guy a historic deal. It just seems a little risky. I feel like he kind of hedged his bets a little bit.
And he didn't, against the Cowboys, didn't really make any plays to where, like, the Cowboys fans would be like, fuck, we just traded that guy away, and he just sacked our
he
quarterback.
got one sack.
And that was
That wasn't even a sack.
Yeah, it
it was
wasn't
Dak
even
running.
a sack.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's exciting. So you play fantasy football.
Yep.
I made a trade, and hear me out. So I traded Josh Allen, who's my guy, Josh Allen and Derrick Henry and DJ Moore
Okay.
for Caleb Williams, Josh Jacobs, and Stephon Diggs.
I don't know about that one, Jack. I don't know about that
Okay,
one.
so Derrick Henry's struggling right now. The Ravens suck, dude.
They're having a
Ravens
tough
do
time.
suck.
They're having a tough time,
Yeah. You think he bounces back?
for sure. Josh Allen, though, the MVP for Caleb
dude.
Williams.
Well, it's mainly for Josh
For
Jacobs.
Josh
and
Jacobs. I like
Stephon
Josh
Diggs.
Jacobs. Yeah.
I'm high
Diggs
on
had a
Stephon
crazy
Diggs,
game, too, last week. Or last couple weeks. He's had over 100 yards.
Yeah. I just needed some more consistency in my running backs
Yeah.
at the end of the day. Then I flipped Tyler Warren and who was it? Tyler Warren and Breece Hall for Javonte Williams and Dallas Goedert. And that's that trade right there.
Tyler Warren, you should have kept him.
Dallas Goedert went off though.
He did, but Tyler Warren leads the league leads tight ends in receiving yards.
Yeah. But Breece Hall for Javonte Williams.
Breece Hall for Javonte's pretty good. They're both
I'm a
pretty
new
good.
team now.
They're both pretty good.
Do
Yeah.
you do any sort of like punishments for last place?
Nah, no punishments, man.
Do you do a buy-in? Or
For
just
my
do it
dad's,
fun?
yeah. For my dad's, $30.
Okay.
I just started a pick 'em last year, so just pick who you think is gonna win. And we do have a punishment for that. You gotta drink 2 Four Locos and run a mile.
And run a mile?
Run a mile.
Dude,
So you're gonna
better
die.
have an EMS
Holy
on
crap.
standby.
I'm not last, so
There
it's
you
all
go.
good. Yeah,
You gotta record that.
I got you.
That's two.
Two,
Heart's gonna fucking pop.
couple shotguns.
So you just pick the winner.
Yeah.
We're doing the same thing with our family.
Yeah, we pick every game each week.
Yeah.
So far, me and Jack are tied.
Yeah.
It's hard. I feel like there's been some upsets this season and storylines that, like, we didn't think were going to happen. You know, the Ravens. I think the Raiders was another one that's kind of thrown people for a loop a little bit.
You thought they
Yeah.
were gonna be good?
The Raiders?
Yeah.
Well, I picked them to win week 1 against New England.
Oh yeah.
And since then, it's just, Geno is ass
bad,
cheeks.
man. Bad.
But Bowers is hurt. Genty went off against the Bears, but other than that, really hadn't done much.
Yeah.
There's
They lost to the Bears, right?
Bears won. And we got Washington Monday night. The revenge game.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good game.
That's
Like-
a L. Where's it at? Washington.
It's in Washington.
So,
No, we're gonna win that.
I don't
gonna
think
win
Terry
that.
McLaurin's playing.
speaking of Monday Night Football games, I don't like 2 Monday Night Football
No.
games. Just make it 1.
You don't like what?
I don't like 2 Monday Night Football games.
Oh yeah.
Just make it 1.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like they need more. I also really don't like the London games.
Yeah.
The
The 8 a.m.
8:30 a.m. Sunday morning. I think I like the noon slate, and I wish they had more in the 3 o'clock slate.
Yeah, we do like 3 or 4 games.
I know, and
3 of them
sometimes
be
there's some
ass.
really. It's always the fucking Cardinals,
Yeah,
and I hate watching them play.
Yeah.
I hate the Cardinals too. Oh, did you see their coach got fined
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
bad
that's
player.
ridiculous.
$100K
Yeah,
for slapping the guy on the butt?
he came up to him.
You didn't slap him on the butt.
Oh, he didn't? He slapped him on the neck?
No, he was hitting him in his abdomen, chest,
Oh, okay. I saw like a clip from a
Yeah.
different angle.
I mean,
He might have slapped him on the ass afterwards, but nah, he was hitting him in
So you
I
just
can
kinda
see
section.
Jeff Saturday,
Gave a
you know,
little,
the former.
don't drop
I
the
mean,
ball.
you know who that is. He was on some talk show and he was like, "The coach is 100% wrong in doing what he did."
That's what James Harrison said too. James Harrison said he would have knocked his ass out.
He
You would
knock
not
the
do that to
coach's ass
James
out?
Harrison,
Yeah.
though. You
I
would
mean,
not
don't
slap
fumble the
him.
ball. Straight up,
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't fumble the ball.
that's insane how that even happens. So you drop it right before the deal.
Do you think it would matter if it was college? Would you feel
Yeah.
any different about it if it was a college coach doing that to his running back?
I would.
No, I think it would be more backlash, even more if it was a college kid. Like, you know, just because they viewed that person as a kid, you know, like they'd be like,
Yeah, but it's like a 23-year-old.
still though, everybody's like, is it? That's a kid. Man.
No. That was the thing with the Diego
That's
Pavia
crazy.
stuff from last week. He was talking all that shit against Bama,
Yeah.
and then he loses, and of course people are talking shit to him, and they're like, "He's just a kid." You know, relax. I'm like, no, this guy's 24 years old. He's not a kid.
Yeah. Let people be, man.
Like, you play the game. I mean, if I'm DeMarcado, I'm saying, "Hey, coach, I'm gonna pay you back for your $100,000 fine." That's on me.
It's actually a good move.
I don't know. Depending on that salary, I'd be like, sorry.
I mean,
Can't
shit,
do
he's
that.
probably gonna get
$800,000
cut. But just think of the situation. He's the third string running back. The top two guys go down. He's got a chance.
He's got a good opportunity.
Good opportunity.
A lot of season
Breaks
left.
the run, 80-yard run, and he just gives up right at the end.
Unbelievable.
And they end up losing the game. They would have gone up 28-6, I think, and
Dude.
they end up losing the game.
Did you see
Unreal.
the other play that also costed them the game?
The interception turned the
that
fumble.
fumbled.
That was crazy. I didn't see it
Where they
live.
kicked
I
it?
think they saw it.
Yeah, they picked it and then the guy fumbled, and then Tennessee got the ball back.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
scored.
Tyler Lockett. Yeah.
Jeez.
That
But
was
that's,
crazy.
I mean, I'd point that loss to DeMarcado. You fumbled the ball.
Are you a one play lost the game type of person or collective?
I think so. Yeah. I think you can look at it.
What are you?
I think collectively. I'm not just one play.
Well, yeah, it's a team sport, but when there is someone you can point to,
Yeah.
it's like we'd have 8 more points or 7 more points.
I mean, I'm definitely gonna say you fucked us over, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like you just completely
Yeah.
lost us the game. But
Because
It
then you
turned
lose
the
the
game.
trust of
It
everyone.
turned the game. Like,
Well,
that was a game-defining moment.
Well, how would you go about it? Would you, in the team meeting, be like, "Hey, bro, you fucked us over. It's your fault we lost," or would you talk to him?
I would
one-on-one?
I would be
He
like,
probably already knows that.
yeah, but I would want him to go up in front of the team.
And
I would want the player to confront the team and stand up in a team meeting and be like, guys, that's my bad. I should not have, take ownership of it.
So you'd be like, "Hey, I think it'd be good if you said something to
Yeah,
the team."
because the same way, like, if a quarterback throws an interception, they take the blame and they own up. I got to be better. I got to do this. I got to do that.
Yeah.
Like, everyone understands that. But it's not like someone made a football play on him. He simply gave up. He gave up.
yeah,
And
Well,
that happens.
Yeah, what happened? Because he just dropped it, right? The guy was coming from behind, but I don't think that mattered.
yeah, he just. Now they run across and just flip the ball, but he was just a little too early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like, why not just hold on to the ball?
Just keep it high and tight, son. That's what I would say. Just
Yeah.
keep it high and tight.
Don't worry about your celebration
Yeah.
until you're already in.
Would y'all ever be coaches or coach anything? Like, I
No.
could see you drawing up plays.
I
on the
like-
whiteboard.
I would like putting together an NBA team, like a GM.
Okay.
That'd be a fun job. I don't think I would be good at coaching.
I would like coaching baseball,
Okay.
not football. I love football, but I would like coaching baseball.
Where did
Yeah.
you play in baseball?
I was a pitcher
Okay.
and a first baseman. Yeah.
I would have went yard on you.
I'm throwing the ball at your head. I
Search
hit,
the mound.
remember Zach McVeigh?
Yeah. Shoot
He
it.
always tells a story
Yeah.
back when we were doing we were in the same youth baseball league together, and I pegged him in the neck.
The neck?
Yeah. We're probably like 11 years old, and I threw it at his neck, and it hit him in the neck. He started crying.
Now y'all are best buds.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Shout out to Zach McVay, man. The last runs I was at, flamethrower.
Yeah.
miss.
He's got a shot. I mean, he's put up thousands of shots.
Dude, his mid-range is
He
fire.
was so hot. Devontae said he never played basketball for Martin. who is he? Like, he was not pissed, but he was like, damn, like.
He did play.
Devontae's so funny.
He played football, and then he had 2 bad injuries. He broke his collarbone, and I think tore his entire knee.
Damn.
Playing football, because he was always a basketball guy.
He was on my
Always
AAU
basketball
team,
guy.
actually.
Huh?
He was on my AAU team.
Really?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
like
wow.
9th grade. All the A and B kids that didn't have teams, we just all came together and formed one. My dad was the coach.
Hell yeah.
Damn, y'all didn't want to send an invite over for a backup 5?
Yeah, we could have used you and Maddox Miller.
Maddox. Yeah. Remember, I don't even know what our record was that 8th grade year.
Ash.
That's crazy. I wish I would have played basketball in junior high. I got into it like 8th grade
Yeah.
and played a couple years in high school. It was so much fun freshman year just to be there with the guys in the
Yeah.
locker room.
I don't think we lifted one weight all season.
No. We just run.
Yep.
Gassers. Coach Singer. Crack his clipboard.
Yeah.
Remember Nathan Henneman?
Yes.
We had another kid who had like goggles. Jalen or something.
Casey?
Jay. Who?
Casey Maduka.
Yeah.
Shout out to Casey Maduka.
Shout out to Casey. I
Um,
miss that guy.
damn. I don't even remember, bro. That team was. We had Roderick on the team.
Roderick.
Anderson.
Bro, you know
Sounds
who?
familiar.
We may have to talk about this off the camera. There's someone I've been seeing.
Okay.
I don't want to name drop.
I have
him
a
on here.
story too.
Yeah.
Someone you've been
Casey.
seeing, like it's a girl.
No.
Oh.
Someone I've been seeing up at the gym who you would remember because I think he was on that team too.
He's like swole now.
No, more like you probably want to avoid him.
Oh shit. It's a lot of people I want to avoid.
Mm.
Yeah. Are you plan on going to the high school reunion next year?
Damn, bro, you're aging me.
I
Yeah.
got mine this year.
I always want
Or
to
I
go
think
back
it's
to the
next year.
10-year and look good, and then not go to any other ones else.
And
after
show
that.
up in those.
Come fitted. Yeah,
People are gonna judge. That's literally what's
sure.
gonna happen. Be like,
Yeah.
oh,
maybe being
you're
a
doing
TikTok.
good.
Yeah, I'm excited to see everybody.
Yeah, me too. I'm
Mm.
excited.
Yeah.
Trip down memory lane.
But like, what? Like, y'all just meet up at a bar or what?
I don't know how it's working. I'm not on Facebook, but apparently you get invited on Facebook. Someone either like takes control and leads the group.
I think it's
Uh,
supposed to be like the student body president of that class.
Mm.
So I don't know who that was for us,
Yeah,
but I
neither.
think they're kind of the organizer of it.
Okay.
Off topic, but I have a story. Okay, so you know how a lot of kids nowadays are on VR.
Yeah.
Blasted by this. The sun's like only been right on me the whole time.
You're getting some good vitamin D over there.
Sweating.
We'll wrap it up soon. I think, how long have we gone? I can't see it. Okay, so kids that are on VR all the time.
We're already at hour 40.
I feel like we could keep going. It's about to get interesting.
Good content. Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
so
ready.
Y'all keep going. I'm gonna grab a little water really fast.
All right.
VR, right? I mean, we could take. Do you want anything?
I'm
We could
good.
take a break if you
No,
want.
yeah, I'm good.
Okay. So these kids that are on VR all the time, their visual cortex are like growing. And they're much bigger than someone who's not. You know how like every depiction of Alien, they have like super big eyes
Yeah.
and their bodies are so small. Like, they're atrophying. Like,
Yeah.
do you remember Marshall Brandt?
Yes.
Dude,
You have to edit this out. You have to edit this out.
why, bro?
That's crazy.
No, he
But
told me
yeah,
about this. He
okay,
told me.
okay, okay.
I'm not like saying he has big eyes, but
All right.
no, he told me this. We were talking because I was a part of my buddy Billy's wedding, and Marshall was too because
Yeah.
he's married to Billy's sister. But he was saying that aliens might already exist and that they've gone underground and they're just on VR all the time. And their eyes have grown and their bodies have atrophied. I was like, I mean, that's possible. I have no clue because you know about all like the UFO sightings and
Yeah.
the drones.
And all that shit. Yeah.
I mean, it's just like you never know. So I think maybe we might be creating aliens at
You
the end of
think
the
so?
day.
I always said, like, I low-key wish I could create my kid in the lab. For real.
Hey, you're getting canceled now.
No.
What would you do? Like
I would make his ass fucking, well,
prototype
girl.
shooting guard?
make his ass a Kevin Durant prototype 6'7" can do it all. Like, fuck,
That would
I'm
be
only
sick.
5'7". but I'd probably make him like 6'7",
Yeah.
220,
Freaking
230.
Athlete. I would make like
Pure athlete.
yeah, that'd be sick. I don't know if I'd do NBA though. I'd probably pick baseball or golf.
Yeah, that money is crazy.
But no, I do golf.
Golf.
Create a prototypical like robot psychopath golfer.
Hey.
I was talking about this thing that Marshall Brandt told me. He's theorizing that aliens might already exist, and that the sign of it is that the kids that are on VR all the time, their visual cortex is growing much bigger than ours
Yeah.
because their eyes are just constantly like having to work. And so aliens, all the depictions of aliens, their eyes are way bigger than ours, and their bodies, they don't use their bodies. All they use is their mind and their eyes, and they're gray.
Yeah, Jesse Michaels, who went on Joe Rogan probably 4 or 5 months ago, talked about that theory that the natural evolution of our human species is to become the alien because we won't. No, for real. Like we won't. Exactly what you said. Like we won't have to use our reproductive organs anymore. Like everything's going to be through cloning.
Yeah.
The eyes, and I think Greg Braden talked about that with
He did mention that.
the kids and how your brain changes depending on your exposure, and if you're doing something chronically, your body will adapt to that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's something that I would entertain.
And they're underground. You don't need sunlight, so you become
Yeah.
gray.
Yeah.
Maybe they already exist.
I told him, I said, I always wanted to build my kid in the lab.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're going to do some like a IVF?
I don't know. I just need him to be 6'7", 230 so I can get him to the league.
Well,
He'd be like a Kevin
whenever
Durant.
it's time, let me know. I'll give you I'll give you a
I need the
donation.
mailman. The milkman.
I got plenty.
The milkman.
I got plenty.
That's hilarious.
This sounds like when SGA's Pop went on Jeff Teague's podcast. And he was like, I don't have any kids. Jeff Teague was saying that. And SGA's dad was like, oh, yeah, I got MVP genes, so, like, let me know. Like, I can breed your girl. Like, he did. I said, I can breed.
Bruh.
What?
And so they had to, they posted the episode and took it down because everybody was talking about it in the comments.
Really?
But yeah, like he was like, I can breed
out
your
of
wife if you
pocket.
want MVP genes.
He's just like,
I was
I'm
like,
gonna kill
bro,
you.
what?
That could have been an alternate ending of the Him movie.
what do you mean?
Like, what if they're taking the MVP's genes and they're just like keep
Oh,
having
yeah.
babies with the best athlete?
Well, that was maybe could have been because Jordan Peele's movie Get Out. That was when they were taking
Oh yeah,
the black
cloning.
people's like bodies and putting the white people's brain in them.
Yeah.
You saw what Amon-Ra St. Brown's dad said?
Well, before you say that, I like his dad.
Oh, okay.
And is this gonna make me not like him?
I like the dad too.
So he was just saying because he's with a white woman. So he was telling his kids, like, basically, I don't care who y'all date, but, like, you want to be athletes, like, you can't step on it again. He kind of used, like, a crack. A crack.
like,
He was
hey,
He was like, you can't step on it again, like,
I mean, that's crazy.
because,
That's wild.
yeah, insane.
I mean,
Hey, love who you want to love.
Amon-Ra. I mean, he's not the biggest guy, but he's freaking good, man. He's maybe number one receiver.
Amon-Ra?
Yeah. Him or Puka.
How do y'all feel about those parents that raise their kids like that? I mean, he obviously knew what he was talking about. Like him,
I 100% support
Christian
it.
McCaffrey's dad.
LaVar Ball.
Yeah, Luke McCaffrey he plays minutes for
For Commanders.
the Commanders. Yeah.
I actually saw a clip of Christian talking about it where he, no soda, no candy.
I was getting
meals.
IVs in high school.
For real?
Yeah.
They would tape his jersey to his pads so he wouldn't get jersey tackled in like junior high.
Oh, really?
That's smart.
Yeah, and then they would cut his pants so he had more knee bend.
Damn.
His dad was like on it, on the money,
Smart.
and he's thankful for it. But I feel like LaVar Ball might be like a bad example because no doubt like success, if you're thinking success is NBA, then he was successful, but I don't know, man. Some of the stuff he did, it's just I wouldn't want my dad to be like that.
Yeah, doing those antics, putting that bullseye on your back. Because Lonzo got bullied that first game.
Against Pat Bev.
Yeah, he got bullied.
He got set up against him.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Came back that second game, though, dropped 30 against the Suns. But, sheesh, it was tough for him.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's the same as like if you want your kid to be a doctor. It's like, hey, we're going to force them to do these internships. You're studying all the time.
Yeah.
I feel like it's the same idea for these kids that end up becoming professional athletes. And not all of them are that way.
Yeah.
Like some of them are just really athletically gifted and they just end up having the pathway to get there and they make it happen. So, I mean, I would, if you knew that you got an edge from training your toddlers,
Yeah.
and just giving them the ball and, working the motion and jumping and doing all these things. So when they're 8, 9, 10 years old, they're levels above,
Yeah.
Why would you not want to do that?
No, I feel like that's smart, but then at some point, like if they don't want to do it anymore,
Like
Yeah,
burnout.
just turn it off.
that's when you, maybe burn out.
Yeah, I think you just have to. I mean, I know like 7, 8, everybody's like, "Oh, I want to go to the league," but like
Yeah.
once it gets a little more serious, in those teen years, you gotta let them know like you're not gonna have a regular high school life like everybody else. Like you can't just go out and party. You gotta wake up early. You gotta work
Yeah.
out, eat right.
Sacrifice.
Yeah. So as long as they understand that, I would help my kid any way possible.
You got to watch him. You
I'm gonna
like it.
tap in.
This is exactly what it's about.
I'm gonna tap in.
I feel like it's also easier now because of highlights. You got
Yeah.
film that you can put out. And then
Yeah.
now a lot of these kids aren't even going to high school. They're going to these academies where
Mhm.
they're paying a lot of money to take online classes, but just train.
Yeah.
And our dad, in baseball, he sees that all the time. These
Yeah.
kids that they figure out at like 13 years old, like, man, they may have something special, and the parents decide to make that investment of, hey, we're going to kind of go all in on this and see if it.
I'm kind of for that, dude. Like, fuck. I mean, as long as your kid's not an idiot, like, maybe you don't need to go to science class. I don't know. What do you think, Zen? Are you for that?
I mean,
They're still learning, right?
yeah,
Online.
I would want them to still take school seriously because
Yeah.
you're always one play away from not playing again. So take
Damn,
school
that's a
seriously,
good
but
point.
That's a good way to look at it.
Wisdom from Zen.
You're one play away from not playing again.
What you said was really made me think. You said that all these kids, they have highlights on their phone all the time. They're able to see greatness all the time. Have you heard the story about like the breaking the 5-minute mile? Like it was never able to be done. And then one person did it. And then like the next year, like everyone was doing it.
yeah,
Because then they realized like, oh, we actually have this ability to do something
yeah,
in our mind. So I think the kids now, they come in and we all know athletes are getting better for nutrition and everything, but they're actually seeing and replicating like
Yeah.
the greats because they have video of it and they're able to like visual. I think there's something to that.
I don't know if this is a hot take, but I kind of hate that kids only watch highlights.
That they only watch highlights?
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree with that.
That does create a problem.
watch the whole game, bro.
Yeah.
And like even with like, for example, like basketball at AAU, all you ever see is highlights.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro,
Yeah.
this kid
AAUs.
shot fucking 4 for 20, but he's getting posted on ESPN or Sports Center or
Yeah.
House of Hoops or whatever.
Ball
Page.
is life.
Yeah, like, bro, watch the whole
Tyler
game.
Herro.
Like, and then
Yeah.
I also hate that these kids now, they don't respect the generations before them
No.
and they don't know the history, bro. That shit, sorry, this might be a little rant. That shit just pisses me off, bro. Please, bro.
Why
I'm not
does it
saying
piss you
that-
off?
Because, like, bro, your favorite player was inspired by them. Who was inspired by somebody else.
Sure.
And, like, don't disrespect the game. Don't, like, take it serious.
Yeah.
Like, you
That's-
getting paid millions to play a game.
That's
Like,
why
you don't
Jordan
have to
Poole
go-
got punched in the face.
Yeah. And it's just like Cooper Flag. I'm not saying you gotta be a savant or like a nerd like me, but like they had him open up a NBA card pack, and it was like players from when he was born in 2006. He didn't even know Ilgauskas. He didn't know Hedo Turkoglu. Like,
He played with LeBron.
yeah, he played with LeBron. Like, I'm like, damn, you didn't know Hedo Turkoglu? Like,
That's crazy,
Fuck.
actually.
am I getting old?
So he's like not, because he was a multi-sport guy. I thought
Yeah.
that's weird to me too. Why would he
I
know
have
that?
seen stories of guys that are really good at the sport who don't watch the
Yeah,
sport.
that's crazy.
Is that like a
Like
another
Cam Scatterbu.
factor?
He did an interview and they were asking him like, who are your favorite football players? Like, I didn't watch football. It's like, I played video games. Like, he didn't watch football.
That's crazy. Bro.
That is crazy.
And so, yeah, they do kind of what you're talking about. Like, they do, like, if players are coming off the field for practice, their social media team will be like, hey, who is this player?
Yeah.
And they're all like looking at it, and it's like it's someone that we know and who was kind of big in their time frame, like a Roddy White,
bro.
Falcons wide receiver.
Yeah.
So
And
cool.
they're like, I got no idea.
Who's that? Julio? Like,
Yeah.
Or like they did one
That's blowing my mind, actually.
with these college, the NCAA cover athletes. It was
Mm.
Michael Crabtree, and these are the Big 12, like the teams in the Big 12. This guy said, "Is this Darren McFadden?" Like, bro, Michael Crabtree. Everybody know Michael Crabtree.
Yeah.
Whether it's for the catch against Texas, tie up in the sideline scoring, or
Yeah.
Aqib Talib taking the chain. Like
Snatching the
knows.
chain.
Everybody knows Michael Crabtree.
Yeah, that was a crazy fight.
like, man.
Yeah.
What
Who do you
is
think is maybe one of the most underappreciated players?
In what sport?
Let's go basketball and let's go football.
Underappreciated.
They don't have to be playing now, but it
Okay.
could just be someone who's maybe kind of slipped through the cracks a little bit.
I would say basketball. Damn, that's a good one. I think I would say Blake Griffin. I think Blake Griffin's underappreciated.
That's a good. I like that.
Yeah.
I love Blake
Very
Griffin.
underappreciated.
He was so good.
Especially like when he got traded to Detroit and he made the All-Star team that
Yeah,
one
it
year.
took him to a playoff
Yeah.
series.
Dropped a 50 ball, too.
Yeah, I think him.
Lob City.
I think Dwight Howard's underappreciated
Yeah,
just because of
agree.
the last couple. Like he started off so crazy, like DPOY, all this led the team to the finals.
They remember him more for his time with the Lakers and
Yeah.
maybe the Rockets than they do with
Rockets
the
and,
Magic.
That glute injury, I know a lot of people like to make a joke about.
Yeah.
Live your life, King.
And Shaq went against him, so people automatically kind of sided with him.
I like the Blake Griffin one. Jack, who do you got in the NBA?
Well, you could honestly say the entire Warriors roster besides Steph, Clay, Draymond.
Underappreciated?
Yeah, you think about like Sean Livingston
I like Sean Livingston.
or like Barbosa. Like these guys that played their role so well. Iguodala is appreciated, I think, but he's another guy. But then I thought about Shane Battier,
Mm.
I like Shane.
defender, like didn't care if he got ankles broke or dunked on. Those guys, I think, get underappreciated.
Yeah,
So those are my guys.
Tony Allen. The whole Memphis
Tony
team.
Allen, yeah.
Great
Defensive
grind.
Player of the Year.
Yeah, Zebo, Mark Gasol.
Zebo. Zach Randolph. That's who I model my game after.
Yeah.
Zach Randolph.
Yeah, no lift on the jump shot.
Pump fake, jab step. Pull up.
Yeah.
Nah,
He's
Zebo
just
was nice.
doing a calf raise to shoot.
Yeah.
Buckets though.
I like that Blake Griffin one a lot. He was one of my favorite players. Damn.
Oh, Chris Bosh is in there.
Yes,
in my book.
gosh, yes.
He's a big part of their success.
Like people are only gonna remember him for the Miami days, and he was just,
Is a baller for the
but
Raptors.
Yeah.
those Raptors years, my goodness.
Facts.
Even Kevin Love to a little, an extent. Like the longer you play, the more I won't say forgotten, like you will be like in the future. With with the next
Definitely.
generation, but like they don't really know. Like 2020, Kevin Love,
Yeah.
he was getting that easy in Minnesota.
Yeah, definitely.
I'd maybe go, if I stick with that same kind of Clippers team, DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah, he's
Like he just felt at that
phenom.
time, those early 2010s, probably 2016. It's like, how do you defend this guy?
Yeah,
He was
Scary.
just so big and so scary. And he kind of brings me into the next dude who I really liked. I love Tyson Chandler.
Yeah.
I really
Tyson
like
Chandler.
Tyson Chandler. He's
Savage.
just aggressive. And he played for the Lakers. He was with the Lakers there towards the end of his career.
David West too. David West, not
Yeah.
play with the Lakers, but I think he's very underappreciated.
Do you remember?
Chris Paul broke.
This will be this is an NBA trivia here.
Okay,
Do you remember who had the last shot attempt when the Cavs came back from the 3-1 Game 7 against the Warriors? Who shot that ball at the very end?
Yeah, I know. I know.
It was a Warriors player.
It was a Warriors player.
It wasn't Steph, was it?
No.
No, it was fuck. No, fuck.
Do you know who it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is it?
I think
Draymond had the game of his life that game. too.
Marquise Spates.
Marquise Spates.
He was
Three ball
He
on
was
the
a
corner.
flamethrower.
Yeah.
Big
Steph
that
had the
could
one
shoot.
before that.
Yeah, that he
missed.
banked off
Yeah,
and-
yeah.
Some
Doesn't have the
underappreciated
clutch
guys.
gene. No, I'm just joking.
He doesn't have the
I'm
clutch
just joking.
gene.
Who do you think's really overrated in the NBA right now?
Everyone.
Right now.
I feel like Ja Morant came down. He was really overrated. I feel like people are like, okay, he is who he is. Still very talented, but I think he's
overrated. Damn.
That's tough.
I think Anthony Edwards is overrated.
Think so?
I do too.
Just because of which is unfortunate because he's actually really amazing and good, but I think that people think he's like, he's like, what's he, like 21 or something?
He's like 22 or 23 now.
Yeah, he's young, and I think people think he's going to do more than he is, so I think he's a little overrated.
What do I think is underrated? Nobody's coming to mind for me.
Kyle Lowry.
Kyle Lowry.
He's
like
one
Kyle
of my least
Lowry.
favorites too.
Really?
He was so bad in the series against Warriors.
Is it because he's thick?
He's
Because he's thick.
Yeah.
He's got that lunch lady
He's
butt.
He's the thickest in the league, probably. Him and Zion.
Yeah.
Not anymore, though. Zion's skinny. Well, I've got a couple more things we can talk about.
All right. The NFL. Who's the most underrated or unappreciated?
I'm going to go with this because I think it's on everyone's mind right now. Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
I think he gets way too much shit thrown at him, especially from some of his former teammates, a.k.a. Richard
They
Sherman,
hate him.
psycho Richard Sherman.
He threw him under the bus?
Yeah, he was
just
saying that without me, Russ is no one.
Yeah, they were saying like
That's crazy.
I forgot what was the Thursday night. They were saying Tony Gonzalez was like he might be the first player to have had like a Hall of Fame, like for sure, to have undone it. They didn't like he didn't
Undone it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Crazy.
crazy. You could say that.
I think it's ridiculous. They beat the shit out of one of the best offenses we've seen with Peyton Manning and the Broncos that season.
Yeah.
They lose against the Patriots on the one they should have
Crazy
handed to
play.
Marshawn. They had some other heartbreak losses there, but for people to like defame him as like he's trash and he's this and he's that, the guy's been playing for what, 13 years now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's a Hall of
Dangerous.
Famer. If Eli Manning's a Hall of Famer, like Russ is a Hall of Famer. Yeah.
Eli Manning beat Tom Brady
Twice.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
elite.
Did Eli Manning beat them or did their
He is
team
the
beat
ultimate
them?
500 quarterback though.
Yeah, that's what I'm
He is the
saying.
ultimate 500 quarterback.
Outside of those two fluke
I'm not
seasons.
disagreeing with you. I feel like Russ is that guy. Maybe in the past, not now, but yeah.
Who do you have as underappreciated?
I'm just thinking quarterbacks now. I'm gonna go with Matthew Stafford. I feel like he's
Matthew
underappreciated.
Stafford. I like
Just for his arm, I feel like he can make every throw on the football field.
Yeah.
Just elite thrower. Maybe not winner, but.
I think if I'm doing quarterbacks, I would probably say Tony Romo.
Dang.
He
Okay.
gets a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Gets a lot of stuff, but
That's a questionable one.
the Cowboys are a circus. Let's just call it what it is. Cowboys are a circus, man. Until Jerry Jones, he'll never do this. It's gonna always stay in the family, so they'll always be a circus. But
Yeah.
like what he was doing with what he was given with, the man, he did pretty good. His stats are crazy,
His stats are
crazy.
pretty much identical to Dak Prescott.
And I think Dak
Really?
Prescott's very.
I think Dak's really
underappreciated.
good. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
like I'm
he's
telling
really
you,
good.
it's like maybe 100 yards plus or minus. Wins are the same.
That's
Touchdowns are
crazy.
roughly the same. Interceptions are roughly the same. Like it's pretty wild
Yeah,
how close
Tony
it
was
is.
good.
Yeah.
I think he drop the field goal.
Did
That was the big
against the
deal.
Seahawks. Yep.
But I think if they got the Dez caught it against the Packers,
Yeah.
I think they probably win that season.
That team was loaded too. DeMarco Murray, just for him to leave
DeMarco Murray.
to the Eagles.
Jason Witten. I
Same.
think Jason Witten's also another guy that kind of
Yeah.
gets. He's a Hall
Left
of Famer.
out.
I mean, he's probably one of the best tight ends of all time.
For
For
sure.
sure.
Way
For
better
sure.
than Travis Kelce. Sorry, ass.
You don't like Killer Trap?
No.
Kill it, chat.
What?
Used to, not anymore.
You're not
Switched
a Swiftie?
No.
No.
Are you a Swiftie?
No. But she sold 3
I
million.
know you downloaded that last album.
3 million first week is crazy.
That's insane.
insane.
Yeah, how many of those are 13-year-old girls?
or old cat ladies.
Yeah.
That's the
Wait,
demographic.
real fast, since we're quickly on music. Drake won that rap battle between Kendrick, right?
If you're talking bars and not like shock value, I would say he did. Like the whole flips of like the Michael Jackson and Prince stuff, like in the song third person shooter or whatever, he's saying that he's Michael Jackson, and then later Kendrick had said something and then he rebutted that. So I think all Drake's rebuttals were pretty good. I just think that you make an anthem that's pretty catchy, calling someone a pedophile, who a lot of people don't like, right or wrong. I mean, everyone's gonna, go behind that person. So,
Yeah, I agree. That was a good take. I don't have anything else to say on that one.
You're wrong.
I think Kendrick won it because
Yeah.
of Not Like
OVO.
Us
Yeah.
and the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And people were really off Drake. He kind of
Yeah.
got corny for the streets. I tap into the streets.
You're tapped in.
I'm tapped
You got
in.
your ears to the streets.
I do.
I'm OVOZB, so.
I did. Spin the block together.
Oh my gosh.
But the pedophile claim though, that's crazy,
crazy.
that he just said it and stood on it.
And then
A minor.
yeah, and then he flipped that
song
and was like,
kinda
some A minor, but B major. I know that's not like a real note or anything, but it's just like a nice little flip.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, Drake. I mean, there's part of me that thinks it was all manufactured because I think they're on the same record label,
hey,
and it's the
the UMG,
yeah.
the lawsuit and all that. It's crazy.
yeah. So who knows? Like it could have been all fake.
If you're if you're Drake, like, how do you feel about LeBron and DeRozan? Like, they expected him to not be upset that they're at a show calling me a pedophile.
What happened?
Drake's
So-
off LeBron.
Yeah, like he's not fucking with Bron.
LeBron went
for
to
real?
Kendrick.
Yeah. And then
Switched
DeRozan
up.
was in the Not Like Us music video, and they were both at the little pop out kind of like festival that Kendrick had, dancing and having a good time. But it's like, damn, like y'all my brothers, and y'all dancing to a song that's calling me a pedophile, saying I'm this, I'm that.
Damn.
It's like
That's fake, dude. That's
it's like
straight up
I
fake.
mean, I can't blame him for not wanting to or throwing disses or not wanting to be cool with them. But they're like, I still got love for Drake. Da da da. Like, that's my brother. Like, no, you're not my brother no more. Like,
Yeah, I remember there was an episode when LeBron was doing like his barbershop thing. Or the
Yeah.
shop. Drake came on and he was talking. This was like right after I think
him and Kanye.
was it Schoolboy Q that came after him with the
Pusha T.
Pusha T. Yeah,
Yeah.
Pusha T with talking about his son.
Yeah.
And he was the one who kind of outed him on that.
That's right.
And I remember
That was good.
it was Drake and Bron talking on the pod, and Bron was or Drake
Real
was
hot.
I'm heating up.
yeah. Well, I've been getting sun exposure for 2 hours. But yeah, he was saying how Drake reached out to LeBron to kind of ask him for some advice on how to like handle the situation.
Yeah.
And they were talking about how
That's
close
just
they
so
were,
random.
you know. And I think LeBron was like, "No, you just gotta come out, gotta confront it."
Hey, my favorite Bron quote is after they lost to the Mavs, and he's like, basically saying, all y'all broke, like, y'all got to go back to y'all regular lives after this. But me, I'm going to still be me. I'm going to still be Bron, still be rich.
Do you think he's had the most pressure on him
For sure.
of any player ever,
Any player.
and the most criticism?
Unfairly.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jack. Let's get into this debate real quick. Tell me why you think Jordan's the GOAT.
Yeah, because you watched him with your own eyes, right?
Yeah, dude, I was alive in 1997.
He's seen the Wizards, Jordan.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Talk to me, Jack. Talk to me.
To be honest, like, look, here's the thing. I'm not saying LeBron's not one of the greats,
Right.
and there's some people that even have Kobe over LeBron, which I'm kind of like, I don't think so. I saw how Kobe played. I think he was a selfish player.
Yep.
I think he gets remembered in a different light because he died, to be honest.
That's
He's
fair.
kind of memorialized as like this amazing hero, or there's a lot of off the court stuff that makes people, upset. Obviously, like there's some weird stuff with that. I'm more of a Shaq guy. I like Shaq. I think he's a good dude, and I thought he was maybe more important to those teams than the Lakers. But when it comes to LeBron, I mean, you can't argue with like the longevity that he's had, the 27-7-7 or whatever his averages are.
Yeah.
People point out the losses in the NBA Finals, but those are against, I think, someone who's above LeBron, Steph, in all time. I mean, he lost to him a couple times. Let me finish.
I'm sorry.
And so, you know what? Like, LeBron, when you think about a GOAT, I just don't think he has that killer instinct that Steph, Michael, Kobe had. I think LeBron is more of like a general. Like, he gets people around him, and he's going to put in the work, but I just don't think he's like that straight-up psycho killer that I think Steph and Jordan are.
Right.
So that's my personal opinion. I get it. He has MVPs, the NBA leading scorer. I mean, it's like, which flavor do you like?
Yeah.
I'm more of a Steph, Kobe, Jordan flavor than LeBron flavor, if you had to put it that way. But I don't blame you guys for thinking that he's the GOAT. I mean,
You want to go?
when you're on steroids your whole career, you can play for pretty
I
long.
feel like the
I had to say it.
the whole LeBron doesn't have the killer instinct. I feel like is just like that's like such a weak, feeble argument to have.
What are we measuring killer instinct on?
Yeah.
Because he has like
He flops like a little kid all the time, and he's always complaining to the, like, you don't see Steph complaining to the refs.
Steph complains a lot.
No, dude.
So he didn't throw his mouthpiece at the ref in the finals?
Yeah, he wants to win that bad.
Oh, so when he wants to win, it's killer instinct. But when LeBron
gets
wants to win,
touched by an elbow that barely grazes his head, he's like, gets shot like he's JFK in the freaking convertible.
God. No respect over here.
Oh my goodness.
See, he's getting emotional because he knows he's
I am
wrong.
getting, and I don't want to have this debate for that reason.
No, I think. Yeah, I mean, so is killer instinct not chasing down Iguodala to block the shot to pretty much win them the game? Is that not a killer instinct? That's the definition of a
That's
killer.
an amazing play.
But he's done that. Like, he's done that.
What about all his game winners?
Here's the other point I didn't mention with Steph and Michael. These guys are not 6'8", 250 naturally gifted, especially Steph.
Yeah, they
so
play
I think,
one position. LeBron plays all five.
Okay. What I'm
Right?
He has played all five. He has
That's
been
great,
listed
and
in all
he's
five.
not number one at any of those positions, so he can play all, and he could be a generalist.
He's not the number one small forward ever? He's not the greatest small forward you
I
ever
mean, some people say Pippen's better than LeBron's.
seen? Are you one of those people?
No, I'm just kidding. Here's the deal. What I put Steph above LeBron because of the fact that he's 6'3", ankle injuries. Like, I mean, you look at him, he's like, this guy's gonna do all this on us.
Yeah.
And then Michael Jordan's like a little bit better than Steph in that aspect. LeBron is a freak. Of course he's going to have all the rebounds. Of course he's going to be able to back people down and score. And I'm not taking away from him, but in my book, he is notched down for his...
So then what about like Shaq and Kareem and all them?
I mean, they're below LeBron and Steph.
Okay.
And anyway, yeah.
All right, Zen, you go.
Yeah, Zen, tear my argument apart.
I'm disappointed to hear a ball knower like you is saying Steph Curry... Damn Michael Jordan. Steph Curry is over LeBron. I'm disappointed to hear that.
Well,
but I respect it.
thank you.
Listen to your reasoning. But I mean, LeBron is, in my eyes, it's Bron, Jordan, Magic. No, sorry, Bron, Jordan, Kareem, Magic, and then
Kareem, Magic, Kobe?
part of me wants to go Will, but Kobe's like 5 or 6 for me too. Depends on the day.
Sure.
But I mean, this guy literally can do it all, and I think he's hard to officiate because he is so big.
No, that's a good point. Yeah, Shaq
like,
had the same problem.
Yeah, like he's 6'8", coming down 6'9", 250, coming down like a freight train. Like,
yeah,
and you're probably expecting him to finish that, but I mean, like I said, it goes back to officiating. Like, if it's a foul, it's a foul. If it's a foul in the first quarter, it's a foul in the fourth. Like, don't hold your whistle.
So you're saying he hasn't been given a fair whistle his career?
A lot of times, yeah.
So he could be even better.
His stats could be even better.
Yeah.
He's okay free throw shooter. But
So how do you reconcile his finals win percentage?
Okay, so 2007, nobody was going to take that team to the finals. I mean, can anybody list 4 names on that team besides LeBron and Ilgauskas?
Boobie Wilson?
Gibson.
So you didn't even know. Was Varejao on that team?
Varejau's on the team.
Verjav's been around a while.
Varejau's on the team.
All right, so that one's like, okay.
That one's okay.
It's actually impressive he made it there with that team. So
and
you're
he
saying.
scored. Yeah, he scored 25 straight against Detroit.
I'll give that to you.
25 straight.
25 straight at 22, 23.
25 straight points?
Yep.
Yeah, to close out the game.
To close the game out.
Fourth quarter and
It's
overtime.
impressive.
Yeah.
They couldn't stop him.
He was
Literally
looking like
couldn't
me in
stop
the
him.
men's league, for real. We'll get to that, though. That's another story.
Is there a player that has been able to stop LeBron?
Iguodala.
He won MVP, and he held him to 29 or 30 points per game.
Okay, there's no one that's going to stop a force like
yeah.
LeBron. Let's be honest. But,
Make
there's
it
guys
difficult,
that do
yeah.
well against him.
Yeah.
Or they do better than most.
I will say
I think
you also
Iguodala
have
is the guy.
to, as he's aged, obviously he's not jumping over people to dunk anymore. I feel like his shooting, like I remember whenever he would run through the East in the playoffs, I remember specifically against the Raptors, he was like, I mean, it was really unreal watching him play. These spin, fadeaway shots off the bank. I mean, he was
those
literally
are
unstoppable.
Impressive.
And you could even see whenever he was running down the court with like 3 seconds left,
Give me a grin over here.
left-handed floater off the glass, floater off the glass to win the game. And every Raptors player, because it happened right in front of their bench, they're like, we don't know we can't do anything about
Yeah, they were
this.
cooked. They didn't have anyone that could even compete.
Game 6, 2012, LeBron. When he went off against the Celtics in Boston. If they lose, they probably break up the big 3 or something's big's happening. Pat Riley doesn't play those games. And he said, come on, guys. I got y'all tonight.
He dropped, 48 or something?
Yeah, you saw that look that he had.
Yeah, that's
The meme.
like the demonized.
I think he hit like his first 9 or 10 shots.
Yeah, he was like, I'm not
That's
even
impressive.
a bump right shoulder fade type of guy. Me either.
Mm. That's especially in Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I remember watching that game live.
Great. And then
Yeah, he's great, dude. I just
2011 's
something
his,
about him. I just
it's
don't
his only blemish. 2011.
2011. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because 2012 they beat the
they beat the Thunder.
Thunder.
And they weren't even favored, by the way.
They swept them, right?
They won in 5.
1-5.
Yep.
I wish if I could go back and rewrite
They had a good
anything about
team.
NBA history, I wish the Thunder would have gotten a championship with Russ,
Yeah.
KD, Harden. Who was that other guy? Ibaka, Perkins. That team. I love that.
That team was loaded.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they were
team was
Steven
loaded.
Adams. They're like the best team in the league offensively.
Yeah.
But
They have Thabo Cephalosha on that team.
I think he came a little later.
Yeah.
why do you think? Because they did go against LeBron's Miami team, which was stacked with guys, and they were a great team, and they had just lost, so they were even more motivated.
Yeah.
But then the year after that, who won the year after that?
Miami. They beat
They
the
won
Spurs
again.
in 7.
Oh, the Spurs. The Spurs were good.
And the Spurs won the next year.
Yep. They killed Miami in the finals that in 2014.
Yeah. Well, the problem is with a team like OKC, when you see a team like San Antonio that's gelling on all cylinders,
Yeah.
and they have a great coach, and then everyone knows their role. Whereas OKC, it's like, who's the alpha?
Yeah.
No one knows their role. It's Russ, and then it's KD, and then it's Harden, and I think that played a huge part in it because Harden clearly was not willing to be that sixth man.
Yeah.
He was coming off the bench, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I just think they didn't have established their roles.
Did they have Derek Fisher that year too?
They did.
Even
yeah.
Miami year, the first year with LeBron and Wade, they had to come together and be like,
Yeah.
I think Dwayne had to admit, all right, LeBron, this is your team.
Yeah.
Got to fall in line.
Yeah.
That's how it was when we ran together. You said, Zen, this is your team. Take us to the promised land.
I don't remember that one. Zen, you're fun to play with, but play against. It's like
Strapping.
a thorn in your side. It's
Yeah.
like he's still behind me.
Yeah, we'll get a run in here soon.
I hope so, man.
Yeah, we will.
Trying to bring out some of my kicks. Got some new hooping shoes.
What kind of shoes you like to hoop in?
I'm a Kobe guy. Kobe 6, 7, 8, 11. I did get some Currys just to, like, if I don't mind messing them up, running around, chasing.
You shoot better?
I don't know about that.
I like hooping in the Kyries. I played in the Kobe's, but they're too narrow for my feet.
Like the Nike Kyries or the Antas?
The Nike ones.
Oh, okay.
I
But-
got some LeBron. I used to hoop. My big hooping shoe was the LeBron 15s.
Okay.
And then I had, during intramurals, I had the PG2s.
Oh, yeah.
PG's got some good shoes, too.
And then I bought some, I think LeBron at like Walmart or Academy. I think it was some LeBron 8s maybe or 9s.
Okay.
The heavy ones?
Yeah, they are heavy.
Yeah.
Trying to think what other shoes. I did have some. Damn, it's a big spider right there.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I'm not a sneakerhead, really.
Yeah.
I used to like
sell
'em.
some,
But not anymore. Too expensive.
Yeah, I realize I'm getting old because I'm slowly not caring anymore.
Yeah, and I feel like the trading market, the resale market, kind of like
Yeah, it's
took
dead.
some of the value away from like having a cool pair of shoes.
Yeah.
And you
dead.
can blame
Yeah.
Jack for that because he was
well,
Jack was flooding the market, man. It's all his fault, bro.
yeah all his StockX.
Yeah.
it's the bots. You know, I had my bots set up. Nike drops just clear out.
He was cooking the website, bro.
Yeah,
I was cooking. I got some good shoes. I remember the off-white Jordan 1 UNCs. I got those.
you just
I
took
was
those
like,
away from a little kid who wanted
sold
those for
those.
Christmas.
Yeah.
I sold those for $1,000.
Damn.
And then I got the Sean Weatherspoon
Oh, the
Air
98s.
Air Max 98s. Yeah.
Yeah, those are nice.
Sold those to PJ for like $700.
Shout out PJ. He
Shout
kind
out
of
to
reminds me
PJ.
of Josh Allen. Like they kind of look alike. Is that crazy?
Huh?
PJ and Josh Allen.
That is actually.
We're gonna need to see
crazy.
a side by side.
Put
We
it
might
side
have-
by side.
We'll pull up the side by side.
Everybody calls me DeRozan, so I try to give I try to give people a doppelganger.
You do got the
actually funny.
DeRozan look.
That is funny.
Him or Norris Cole.
Where's Cole? Hey, someone. I'm not gonna say who told me this, but I took it as a compliment. Someone who we went to school with, she said I look like Morris Chestnut, like '90s Morris Chestnut.
No, that actually checks out. Yeah, you kind of
Morris
do.
Morris
Chestnut.
Chestnut.
I know who you're
90s
talking about.
90s
yeah.
fine.
Is
Morris
he an
Chestnut.
actor?
Yeah. You seen Like Mike?
Yeah.
My phone.
Okay.
Oh.
yeah. yeah.
Isn't he
Boys
in
in
all
the
those like Tyler Perry movies where like his wife's getting banged by someone?
No.
Damn.
Morris Chestnut.
That's your worst
I'm gonna have to
nightmare.
Google that one.
Yeah. Someone said that.
Yeah, I look it up real quick because I think I know who you're talking about. Was he in Dexter?
No.
Okay.
But that was like the most off.
You're like, what the?
Yeah, I was
Why
like-
did you even think
Yeah.
of that? That's actually crazy.
Oh, see, that's not who I was thinking
Wait,
of.
let me see. Let me see.
Oh, that is who I'm
He
thinking
played
of.
the dad in he adopted him at the end,
Yes.
but
Yeah.
yeah, and like Mike,
No, I don't see that at all.
yeah, at all.
He's. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
see that at all.
Oh.
Yeah, she was way off.
Let's get the Norris Cole.
Wait, look up.
Morris Cole.
I thought you were talking about this other guy. Look up the guy in Dexter.
The black dude with the bald head who thinks Dexter's killing people.
The guy who's
Hell,
like always in the
man.
mirror.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what's his name?
Hell no, I do not look like him. He got a milk dud head. Look,
That's not even like a. That's a compliment. He's a good-looking guy. That's crazy.
Oh,
so what's up, man? We gonna join the men's league or what? Because the last team I was on, we didn't win a game. In the men's
Are
league.
you
I'm
living out
actually
here
down.
in this
Yeah.
area?
I stay off of California.
Okay.
I'm down to do it. My buddy David, who's we played with last
Oh,
time,
yeah.
he wants to do that, and
Man,
I think Zach would probably be down to do it.
let me
too.
tell you.
You gonna hate on his play style?
Who? Zach?
No, David.
Nah, I like him. I like his game.
Okay, cool.
The men's league, bro, it's a bunch of tryhards, man. Even in the lowest division, we were in there. It was me, my brother, a couple homeboys of mine. I'm talking, they're bringing wives, kids, like walking in through the tunnel. Dun, 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 dun. Nah. They take it serious though.
Oh, I don't know if I like that.
I don't know if I want to get in a
The
fight.
first couple games, I had to get my win back. I hadn't hooped in a while. I didn't score.
Yeah. It's
If
kind
we
of intense.
have a rotation,
Yeah,
like we got to have at least 9 players.
Yeah.
Like I'm not going out there if there's 7 of us
Yeah, for sure.
because I don't
Yeah.
have the gas.
Oh man.
We could get a good team going. And,
I got a few guys from the gym that I know would play.
What about, do they have a ref?
Yeah,
Or
they
do you
have
call
refs.
your own fouls?
No, they have refs. And by game 5 and 6, I had 30 in the last game, and I had like 25 in game 5. But we didn't have any wins, so we didn't qualify for the playoffs.
Bill didn't have a what?
We didn't have any wins, so we didn't qualify for the playoffs.
Oh, y'all lost every game?
0 and 6.
Did
Oh,
you
you
have
need
any
me.
bigs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like how big?
Still.
Like
Like would I play a 4 or a 5?
If we go small ball, you could play the 4. I mean 5. You play the 5. But we got bigs. Like, how tall are you?
Like 6'6".
For real?
Yeah.
Promise you.
6'3" and a half.
I
was
swear to
like, Wait
God.
a minute. What the fuck?
We'll measure right now.
6'3" what?
No. I'm 6'6", 6'5", 3/4. Probably 270.
I'm 5'10".
Yeah.
So
Nah, you'd probably play like, if you're saying you're
shit.
6'6".
you would play
Dude,
center, dude.
funny enough, I signed up for, I sent this to Jack last week.
Thought there's a
I
snake.
signed up
behind
for
me.
like this casting agency thing. Where you can like put your, create like a profile.
Boss?
I got an email. Last week from
Oh.
State Farm.
Okay.
They're looking for a body double for Cooper Flag commercial. They called me. It's next weekend.
For real?
Yeah.
So you're gonna be like,
I don't know.
yeah.
I got to go out
How
there. I
can
think
you-
it's in Dallas.
Oh my goodness.
dude,
You're
that
gonna
might
see me on
be.
State Farm.
Yeah.
Getting posterized.
Damn.
With is Kevin Hart State Farm? Who they got? No, it's Mahomes and
It's Mahomes, CC,
Andy Reid.
and Andy Reid. Derrick Henry, I think. I think he was in a couple State Farm commercials.
so what would be like a scene where you're needed as like
I don't
you're in
know.
the
I honestly have
background
no
like
idea.
waving and there's a plane
Maybe it's like
taking
a
off?
great value Cooper Flag. I don't know. We'll see. I got to go out there. It's
They're
on
gonna put you
Friday.
in some New Balances too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Probably,
cool.
They'll be having you do the basketball stuff that you probably won't do.
You're gonna have to shave your beard. He doesn't have a beard.
Well, you don't have the goatee. No, they might just put his head on his body or something.
Yeah, they're probably
That
gonna
actually
mask or
might be.
something.
Yeah.
CGI.
With
We'll
AI.
see. I'll give you an update whenever it happens. If I do decide to go out there, they say they pay me $500.
Damn, if I see him, be like, I know his body. That's Ben. That's Ben Robinson.
His legs hairy.
I recognize that ankle sprain.
Yeah.
Look, ankles over there.
Bruh.
All right.
Too far.
I'm dead.
Do you like UFC at all?
When I go over to my friend's house, I'm not like really like, I don't know the fighters, but like
Okay.
I'll bet on them like shots and stuff.
For real?
Yeah, like loser has to take a shot.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
I bet push-ups with Ben and Cal, and they never want to do it. I'm like,
It's fake.
but I'm a big UFC fan. I was just wondering if you were.
You into boxing?
No, but did you watch Canelo and
I did. That was a master class by Crawford.
Yeah, Crawford's legit, but to be honest, bro, like boxing is so boring to watch. I'm not even joking. Like once you watch the UFC for a while and you see KOs, you see takedown submissions, then you're just watching two guys like just
But is it
move
kind of
like
boring
that.
to see ground game?
I actually don't think so, because once you learn like what they're trying to do, it's like a puzzle when they're trying to get to that choke or whatever
Yeah.
the submission. But yeah, that fight, it was like, I guess it was cool, but I don't know, man. Are you a big boxing guy?
Nah, not really. I mean, I'll just tune in for the big fights. But
Yeah.
I guess kind of to what you're saying about like the ground game. Like to me, I love a good like low scoring football game or basketball game. Like to me, that's fun. But like I guess because
Yeah.
I'm a casual in UFC, it's like, damn, I'd rather.
That's a
just
good
see
point.
Someone
See
get
someone get knocked out.
Yeah.
That's a good point, because I do like a good like defensive playoff
Yeah.
game in the NBA.
Yeah, like a good old 2000s playoff game.
Yeah.
So that's why I like to
Shooting
see.
too many threes nowadays.
Hey, get them up, man. Don't shoot no mid ranges.
It's
No
not
middies.
efficient. So you
If I was a coach, we'd be running and gunning.
really?
Yeah, I would make sure my team's the best conditioned team.
Let's go.
Hmm.
Yeah, like a Warriors offense.
We're starting
Steve
off-
Kerr is just like a genius.
Yeah, we're starting off with the 16s.
No, he's not. Steve Kerr doesn't know shit.
Who's your favorite coach right now? If you had to pick,
I knew that'd get him going.
Favorite coach?
or of all time.
NBA coach?
Yeah. Or you can just give me whatever coach, whatever sport.
I'll stick with NBA. Damn.
I'm gonna go Phil Jackson.
Phil Jackson.
Yeah, because he was outside the box. They did a lot of like meditation and yoga.
Yeah.
Like they burned sage and all this stuff, and he was like very spiritual. And he played before too, so I think he also, he was a good communicator. He knew how to talk to people.
He understood personalities well.
Yeah.
Him or
Who would you say?
him or Pop. I think
Yeah.
Pop letting people know you're not bigger than the program. Anybody can get in trouble.
Yeah, I like that about him.
I like that. But right now, I'd probably say either JJ or because he's like
I do like JJ.
he's gonna tell you what you don't want to hear, but he's also like he's realistic, but he also taps into the analytics. And I think I know a lot of people hate it, but analytics.
Yeah.
He's like the new hybrid coach.
Yeah, it's like a good numbers. You gotta
He's
play the
really
numbers.
good, man.
Yeah.
I also think he's just like, he admits he's like an asshole. He doesn't care about your feelings.
Yeah.
No.
Which I think is important, especially if you want to tell someone like LeBron, like, hey, bro,
Yeah.
you're fucking up.
Well,
Or
I
Luka.
remember
Yeah.
he said when he first met Luka, he's like, how do you want me to communicate to you? And Luka's like, coach me hard. And I think that's what guys, the best, need to be coached that way.
Yeah. Glitch me hard.
I'm going to go sleeper pick, Frank Vogel.
Frank
Vogel.
Frankie V.
He won a championship.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. Do y'all? This gonna get me going. Y'all
Lakers
count the
2020,
bubble?
right?
Count the bubble?
Yeah. Is that a
Oh.
real title?
All the NBA players say that was the hardest championship to win.
Thank you, Jack. Don't say anything crazy.
Hardest championship?
I know your man Steph. He didn't make the bubble. They weren't that good that year, but
Yeah, he had a bad injury.
I will say this too. My other pick prior to maybe the last 6-7 years would have been Doc Rivers. I think just because I love those Clippers teams.
Oh, yeah.
Like I really loved Doc.
I'm not on Doc. No offense.
Not anymore.
I think he's just like a personality guy. Like, I don't know if he has any XOs and strategies.
Yeah. Oh, I like Ty Lue too. Ty Lue knows the game. Good XO.
He's a traitor.
Because he went to the Clippers.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go to the Lakers if you're saying I can't bring my own staff.
I wouldn't go to the Lakers in general because, like, how can you coach LeBron? It's like, oh yeah, JJ, like you had a great career. You don't know shit compared to me. And you know LeBron's doing that type of stuff. He's going to the GM. He's not talking to you, JJ.
Who was the Russian guy that was coaching the Cavs?
Oh,
David Blatt.
David Blatt. They got him up out of there.
Yeah, he was. Adios.
Yeah.
Did he still? Do you think he still got a championship ring? He got fired before they won, but
Yeah, he had. I think that's how.
please mail my shit over.
Yeah,
Mm,
it's coming.
yeah.
Shit,
You got a
lost.
shipping tracking for me?
The tariffs on that bitch. That bitch lost.
So I gotta sell it now. It's been a good podcast, man. We haven't done one this long in a while.
It's crazy, man.
2.5 hours, I bet.
I felt like I was just talking to the guys with no camera on.
For real.
That's
It's
awesome.
pretty fun. Yeah,
We'll have to do it again too if you're
for
down.
sure. Yeah, definitely bring me on again. Maybe
Our,
when the season starts a little bit.
Our sports mind, Zen, over here.
Yeah, we needed more of a. We hadn't really done a lot of sports concentrated.
We haven't,
podcast.
no. Usually it's like either it's political, like, or some sort of like deep topic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I had a deep topic we could talk about. We can wrap it up.
Yeah. But I think because I'm more of a football, baseball, you're football, basketball, UFC. So we don't really have much overlap sometimes
Yeah, like
to get into the
baseball, I don't
nitty-gritty.
watch.
Yeah.
We need someone with the X's and the O's to keep my hot takes in check.
Yeah. Okay.
But then also support them.
All right, I'm bringing on a LeBron hater so we can have a debate.
Who's a LeBron hater?
But they're out there, man. There's plenty out there for you. All right, well, cool, man. Thanks for coming on the podcast.
Appreciate
Appreciate
y'all,
you.
man.
Yeah. Good seeing you.
Yeah, always gotta do this a little more often.